I mean, we've been encouraging Princess to jump off the boat for a while now.
Yeah.
I can't even reach it.
Right.
Oh, I
Is
can.
this,
Get a littering.
Charging you double for mac and cheese.
It was
or
one
no
Titan
that?
for the Mount Quest. Cringe.
Are we loud enough today?
I got trolled by the Titan Quest.
Okay.
Well, what's the next one? We're lusting.
Forgot.
Believe in you, Cozy. Keep Cozy alive.
I only can know what I felt because he never has spread on these mobs.
Cozy has a new weapon, thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks to me, I helped craft it for him and helped do like half the keys.
Well, you
Yeah,
well,
I don't really care
kind
about
of.
that as much.
Wow.
Trust me. Half the keys is an over exaggeration. You were there for like a fourth. You were there for like a fourth of the keys I did.
Hey, I still helped.
I didn't say you didn't.
Make sure you loot before continuing onward.
I just wish I saw your face when you opened my order and saw 1 gold in it.
I didn't see it originally, but I was already gonna make it, and then I went, "Wow, this little bitch. I see how it is."
Alright, I sent you the. I figured I was recrafting, but I appreciate you.
He came into the bedroom and complained about it.
That's awesome. I love it. That was the goal, and I'm glad it
I
was.
didn't
It
go in
worked.
there to complain. I complained while I was in there.
Literally walked in and the first thing you said was something about Cozy and his one.
No, but that wasn't my purpose for walking in the bedroom.
Oh, I win.
I was going to say goodnight, and then that was what happened to just be what I did right before I went in there.
So how did it? What were the words that came out of your mouth? What words did you use to describe the moment?
I don't know, I just remember saying this bitchful cozy boy decided to fucking not have thread all week and then decided to pay me 1 goddamn gold for a craft that took 300 concentration.
Love
Oh
it.
yeah, fuck him. I agree.
Can I get a red?
Combat res or...
Thanks,
It
Raven.
says you,
I
Ooh, I
appreciate
forgot
you,
to
Lyra,
upgrade
so
my-
you come back for.
My other trinket. Ah, shoot.
Looting before you guys run on. Get that BOE.
Or
Need
Get
to-
that pile of rusted scrap.
how can you let my boy Mito die like that?
Battle resin.
And Larius, you are all over this damage meter.
I know, you
He's
guys
so good.
are
His
terrorists.
multi-boxing mythic raid, he's so good.
Battle res Nelson. Loot and
Pugo
then...
reset boss.
Yep, loot and Pugo reset boss.
I need to quickly send my character.
To destroy my queen ends here. For the queen.
Summon Buns and then whoever else needs a summons.
Your heads will make fine trophies.
Alright.
Sky Terror.
I will actually have decent internet again because I'm back home.
Fuck yeah.
So I won't randomly robot out.
Now,
His
that
mic
can
was
still
loud
happen.
enough for us to
Don't
hear him.
worry. Happens to a lot of us with wired connections.
You can go back to 1440p now. Because this is the most pixelated. Actually, go to source. Try source.
Yeah, no, not interested in any
You're gonna
custom
regret
art.
this.
Thank you, though.
I'm ultra wide too. Let's see how it goes.
Let's see.
I have many wares.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. If you can stream without completely destroying your computer, please do so.
I'm starting mine.
Oh
How does
my
that feel?
god, that is awful.
I
never-
have this
never mind, go back
running
to
at
4040p.
4K.
Nerub'ar, go back to 1440p.
You do not want me to stream ultra wide 4K.
You need
Higher
better.
1000
You need better
pixels.
bandwidth, sir. No, not POV in raid. Sorry, we ran. I mean, Twitch streams, so I can look back later when I'm doing log review.
Princess Street.
I need
I'm
to turn this back.
Trying to become a panda. Oh, there we go.
I don't need view distance at all, right?
All right, let's drop the feast. It doesn't take much to exhaust you, though, Twist. Everybody crit. Your Hellstones, grab your feast. Get ready to flash. Not yet, dude. Wait till we're ready to pull, because it'll be a couple more minutes. Smay, when you are ready, please let me know.
Smay, where's my PI going? Who?
Because I want you to place some markers.
1 sec. So the PI.
I wonder if I sim
Princess, share your screen. We're gonna, while he's doing that, I want to
this
I'll use
trinket.
you.
Huh?
Share your screen real quick.
I'll run another
PI
sim.
poo.
Sure.
Alright, so
Is Raven on?
Is this 619 as well?
place 4 markers
Ranger.
to the left of the boss, imitating a square, yes. And so, give it more space, left and right space.
619. I got one.
And then give it more frontal space, move Diamond and X closer to us. So, one of the things, going back and watching our play, and I watched like 11 different guilds kills, is that we are tightly packing our circles when we really, really don't need to. Can you move X to the right a little bit more?
Yep, that's what I was just doing. I just saw it as well.
Yeah, we have tons of space here, guys. These are like twice the size of how much space you need, and we can do this all the way around like this without any issue.
Okay.
We're gonna move the boss a little bit closer to the center, so instead of it being on the inside, it's gonna be, yeah, where we're pinging now. That's where we'll be tanking the boss here, and you'll just rotate him around this hexagon. So look where the markers are. We're gonna remove them in a second, but this, I want you guys to see just how much space you have. Like, you have tons of space. This gives you wiggle room to dodge out of rain of arrows. And moving in closer to the raid, to the center of the room, is not a big deal because we don't need that space. Like, it is better to move up if you're in the front row than it is to move left and right. Now in the back, obviously you can't move up, so obviously squeeze left and right as best you can, but the back row is a little bit, needs to be a little bit tighter. If you go to the Sikran channel, which I have posted like 6 million links to,
He really has.
you can see that we want the person who's getting the very first charge to be in the front left spot. So that's where X is now. And then on the next set, it would be roughly where Buns is. And then on the next set, it'd be roughly like left of We Ran, etc., etc., etc. Like, we want these front left spots to be the very first charge. You can tell who the very first charge is by, you will have the red line coming from the boss. Everybody else will have a red line coming from another player. You guys need to just go there immediately in position. We have tons of damage, so I don't want you guys doing no DPS for 20 seconds as you run to your spot, but don't sit there and greet a cast and then blink at the last second. Also, once you get to one of these 4 type squares, if you're the first person there, just stand still. Let somebody else move as they'll see you there, and then they'll turn and go in a different direction. So if you're the first person to one of these 4 types of squares, just be the first person there. Does anybody have any questions? Okay, let's do a ready check, flask up, and remove everything but the X. So put the X back. No. Let Blindy place it, because he knows that we want this to be the front left one, the very first front left one. Blindy.
Do you want it more on the line?
Yeah, kind of where you had it before.
Okay.
So that'll be where the very first one, just to give you an idea. So everybody else is going to position themselves off of this. We're going to continue going counterclockwise like we have. So that'll be the front left one, and then the square around there. And then you can cancel your stream And I'm going to go back to May's POV. Let's make sure tanks are marked as needed. And then, have we done the ready check? Because I was on the other stream.
No.
Okay.
Oh no.
So, Smay, make sure you get a food buff. Blindy Boy, Smay, my leg get flasks.
Okay.
Does anybody have an auction house mount, real quick?
We have a couple of them. Somebody grab an auction house mount. There you go.
I will put a mailbox screen for you right now. Mailbox on the back edge.
12 minutes on oil. I'm not using it.
Okay, thanks. I guess I actually didn't need it for some reason. There's just something not appearing. It's good now.
We are good. Alright. Then let's do a full timer. Remember to think about where you need to be. If you're in the first charge and you're in the center of the room, you got a long way to run.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That red X needs the first front left charge first. Everybody else orient off of that.
$44 FPS, not bad.
Good, good, good. Alright, so we just go from there. You'll be the front left person will be next to the old spirit. Here it comes. Okay. I think somebody was definitely in the wrong spot there. Every defensive here. Every defensive. Every defensive. Res,
Hopefully
buns,
missed 3.
or can do on.
You didn't have to move.
Res, buns, and on.
Yeah.
You can't on, can you?
No, I can't.
Those charges out.
Decimate.
Next set of decimate. And then get ready to move across. No. Boss needs to move back to where it was. And then get ready to move across the room. Move.
We have 4 in the...
Everybody should be in the barrier. Okay. Keep going. I want you guys to see the front left.
Yeah.
You're gonna do it one more time so that the next set people can see it and then we'll jump off. So stay alive, do the next set of 4 correctly, and then jump off.
Yeah. Decimate.
Okay, jump off.
Whee! Sorry, dude. Not interested. Thank you, though.
Remember, if you have decimate, you must move out there. You don't want to kill your friends by not having the decimate in the right spot. So,
That's the first
after you guys res, open my stream. I want the entire raid to open my stream real quick.
Opening the stream real quick.
Take your res so that we can get us out, and then everybody open layers to stream.
I smudged it. Oh, that's a bad one, too.
Still waiting on several. Oh god.
Oh,
Still waiting
man.
on several
Oh, God.
people.
Oh,
Yeah, sorry about that. I forgot to close May's stream, so there we go. Still waiting on a couple more people to load my stream.
felt like I was seeing Windows 98.
Yeah. So, first
Ship on
4.
the water.
There's some confusion here. See where So that was good. So Buns, you saw that it was nil, and you moved out of the spot. We got to our spots on time. But you could definitely tell the confusion. The X is for the first person to charge. It's nil, and then we do it correctly. Good job. Next set, you guys mess it up, I think, but you don't end up wiping us. Gotta see real quick. So yeah, so Me Too should have been here. Nil, you took Me Too's space. So Me Too had the first charge. They're supposed to be front left. You're not supposed to be there. You're supposed to be over here. Now it ended up being okay because Me Too saw you in his place and adjusted, which is fine. But that's not what we want to do. We want you guys just to do it properly. Then we don't have the best decimate, and this is where things go off the rails.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about for the decimate. Gus was fine where he was standing, and then he moved at the last second, so we only got decimate in one area. Because we double stacked.
haven't gotten there. We haven't gotten there yet. So this was fine. Front left is fine. That's fine. That's fine. We have people not move out for the barrier, so 2 people died because they weren't.
Hey, what's up, Gun?
In the barrier spot. We do want to make sure that we drop the barrier closer to the.
We should get it quickly. Just
and then the
getting
boss
warmed up.
To stay. We move the boss in when right here is where we want it to stay. Then we run up here, place the barrier, run back in. So make sure we aren't moving the boss after the last decimate. Kind of scattered, lost a couple people here, and then this is again some of the craziness here, where you guys are panic and moving. You don't need to be moving here. So once you're in roughly the right spot, just stop. This is for everybody. This is something I noticed. You guys get there and then you keep randomly moving. Stand still. Get there, plant, stop moving. And you don't want to start moving until after all 4 dashes are done because you can actually spawn extra spirits. Alright, does anybody have any questions?
No, sir.
I'm sorry about that. I was pretty sure I have the red arrow, but maybe it was my bad there.
Well, you always have a red arrow, but the important one is the red arrow that's coming from the boss.
You're always going to have a red arrow. It's only if the red arrow is coming from the boss. The red line, if you go to either if you still have my stream open, I'll load it up, or you can go to the channel. The beam has to come from the boss. Like this. Everybody else, everybody else is going to have a red arrow. Everybody else is going to have a red line, but the red line's going to go to another player. The red line has to come from the boss. Okay. So this again.
Correct. Weird.
So did I mess up the decimate or not?
Yes, you were fine.
That's not the decimate. That's the spirits. But
you were fine where you were. You didn't need to move. I was going far. Then you moved at the last second, and we both stacked on far.
Okay, the decimate visual is really bad. It's hard for me to tell who else has it.
we're using the wrong word. The decimate is not the spirits. The spirits is not decimate. The spirits is the charge ability. Decimate is the ability that we use to break the spirits twice during a phase. And you did fine there, Gus. Don't stress about it. Let's get another pull in. Remember, the front left person will be on X on pull. On the first one, and then we'll rotate around the room.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Y'all love pull it early, man, I swear. I'm gonna get yelled at when I start pulling at too.
Here they come. First set. First on the line from the boss goes to X, it reveals for you. Just like that. Very good job. Green of arrows, watch your feet. Next set of charges is going to be on 8 seconds. Make sure you're able to get there.
Charge.
Here they come. If you are in this charge, then you must get a personal, you probably die. Yep.
That was yet again a person fighting for front who didn't want to charge from boss.
You guys gotta stop fighting for that. Everybody personal, everybody personal, everybody personal. Reslin. Watch your feet, move the boss back out. Only the person with the charge from the boss is front left.
Decimate.
It's all fun.
Jump up. Guys, I don't... It's a very simple mechanic. I don't know how to make this easier than it already is.
Yeah, I don't know if someone just didn't go out. I just tried to make a box with who was there, but there was this... Everyone seems to be crowding out the front.
I was trying to figure out who was first so we can go off of them.
We have the first person call it, where you will literally see a big red line from Sikran to yourself. Just say, front left.
I see what you guys are saying. You're saying you think you're struggling a little bit because you can't tell who you're supposed to be orienting off of? I don't think that's...
It shouldn't matter.
Only the first person with charge matters. Anywhere else you're in the box, you are safe to not overlap. So, like, your line will never cross into another person again if we're in a box.
Yeah, all you need to know is that you're not the first one.
Yep.
Is the weak hour telling you... I'm sorry. No. Is the weak hour telling you are the first person?
Okay. So there seems to be some confusion. When I say orient off the first person, I don't mean wait to see where they go and then, okay, well, I'm going to get the back left, etc., etc., etc. If you're not the front left, you know that your only 3 spots are back left, back right, or front right. So start moving to those spots. If there's somebody already in one of those spots, move to the next one. You just know that you're not front left. You don't need to worry exactly where front left is. They're just kind of placing the box roughly in the right spot. We just need to make sure that that charge is in the front. You guys don't need to worry as much about positioning off of them as you do about just making a rough box. You don't need to overcomplicate it. You just need to make a box, and the person with the first charge is in the front left spot, and that's it. Like, all this other stuff doesn't matter.
Yeah, and to answer your question, Nil, no, the weak aura does not tell you. It's just the red line coming from the boss to you.
Okay.
That will be your determination.
Yeah, I am having some problem with that, but I'll do better.
Yeah. Here we go. We are pulling.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Next set will be in 12 seconds. What speed? You can't get hit by these. Next set's coming out. You're going to position to the right of the old set. If you're the first charge, you're in the front. Everybody else just move either to the back or to the front right. Okay, you ran over the old spirit. Just jump off. You were sprinting like a crazy person rather than just and you literally just ran into the old spirit and killed the entire team, whoever that was.
Technique.
Res. We are adding extra pulls because we're not doing this mechanic properly. Wasting time. Rebuff, ready check, go. There's nothing to analyze, like you have to do the mechanic, that's the only thing I can analyze. Get Evoker buff out. Everybody's ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's very good. That's very, very good. That's what we need to do every time. Right, if you get the next charge, you have to push a personal or you die because of the overlap of Destiny. Be aware. Watch your feet, stop getting hit by rain of arrows. I saw like 5 people get hit. Here comes the next charge.
Yeah, front left.
Make sure you don't overlap the spirit to your left.
Decimate.
Right. Everybody push a personal. Everybody push a personal. Everybody push a personal. Heal those people up who are really, really low. Right, next set's coming out. Watch your feet as you run out. Time spiral.
Decimate.
That works. Alright, next set of decimates. Keep the boss. Gotta move the boss all the way back out there. Move the boss all the way back out there.
We will.
Right, you guys just have to run forward because they're not going to move the boss. Place the barrier now so they can see where it's going. Place the barrier now and get the barrier. Alright, you have 3 stacks. You need to use the health stone or health potion if you get low. Alright, next charge is coming out. You are all the way out in Egypt for the barrier. You have a long way to run. You need to remove. Here it comes. Battle res Lyros. Alright, so there is a front spear that's kind of wonky. We can definitely play off of this. Just make sure you don't overlap the spirits. Here comes a rain of arrows. You can't get hit by these. You guys are stressing your healers out because so many people are getting hit by these. Healers have other things they have to worry about. Here comes the next set of charges. Here comes Decimate. Everybody personal, everybody personal, everybody personal, everybody personal. You must personal if you want to live. Here comes the rain of arrows and the next set of charges. Remember, after this charge tank, you don't move the boss. Just put these 4 out near that puddle.
Blindy, follow me.
Decimate.
And then keep it out there. Here comes the next set of decimates. Don't be afraid to use personals if you're low. Keep the boss here, and we're gonna run to the center. This is gonna be place AMC dump dog. And I think this is Spirit Link. Okay. Alright. Next
what am I doing?
We're gonna go back into the one side, and then the next set 4 after that, then we get to have the fun part of the phase. Next set of 4. I see DPS just standing there DPS instead of moving. Alright. There's gonna be one more set. You guys are gonna have to, because they didn't move, you guys are gonna have to play off that space. 2 of you are gonna be next to the old spirits, the other 2 are gonna be in the lava, and you're gonna have to press the personal when you go into the lava. Here's Rain of Arrows plus this set of charges. Don't overlap each other. Don't overlap the old spirit. Good job. Watch your feet. See, here comes this everybody personal. Decimate. Everybody personal. Everybody personal. Everybody personal. Alright, the next 4, you're gonna have to run out into the lava without overlapping each other, and do not overlap each other and press personal when you run out there. Do not overlap each other. Do not overlap each other. You have all the room in the universe. Right, move back in. Put the boss on one side. Put the boss on one side. Yes, put the boss on one side. And we're going to barrier and put everything on the other side. After this explosion, we'll... Oh, the great job. Thanks. Barrier, everybody in the barrier. Everybody in the barrier. Res some dash.
Already been used.
Oh, this should have been on DPS, damn. Alright, all these charges you just place on the sides or out in the lava, and don't overlap each other. That's all you have to do. We're not going to get another set of decimates. So, you're going to place these out anywhere as long as they don't overlap, and you don't run it through the rain. You can't run it through the rain. And then get back in. The next 4 you're going to place out there, and as long as you do not place it on top of the old ones. You do not place it on top of the old ones. Healers, you guys gotta do DPS. Do not overlap the old ones. Do not overlap each other or the old ones. This set of decimates, you break 0 spirits. You do not break spirits. Keep going.
Beyond where the pings are. Break them over there.
Yeah, just don't overlap each other. Right, next set of spirits, you guys just move them to the outer edge of the clean space. And don't make sure that everybody else is not in the charge. And to the boss.
Careful melee.
So, that was hella unclean, but it was a kill.
Wow.
When I look at how many people got hit by rain of arrows, I'm gonna have to start randomly kicking people out of the guild, aren't I?
Wow. Which pull was the kill pull? Let's go figure that out. Holy. What is this?
1, 2.
There's an offhander for me.
3, 4, 5 of our deaths directly caused by rain of arrows.
Wait, don't leave. Screenshot.
Already left.
Alright, we'll draw you in or something.
Draw you in.
Alright, in front of the body, we'll put the weird spider things in the background. Or, I guess behind the body with it.
Listen, I'm pretty
Face
sure
that
Cricket's
way.
just gonna sell all of that, make all these anyway.
Alright. 3, 2, 1.
Did we do it? This was the kill
Okay.
pull.
On to the next one.
Started at
I know
after
it
this, I
wasn't
think.
an exciting kill, and I know everybody's kind of like,
32.
but we did kill it.
32.
Don't be disappointed. Like I said, a kill is a kill. That was a dirty kill, but a kill is a kill. Let's see. To give you an idea, Sindach, when you died, the raid was taking 14.7 million damage taken per second.
Yeah, like I know, like if I had any actual defensive there, heals were enough for a dot. It's like the one thing that Hunter really can't do super much about unless they have the right buttons up. But I had just
could have
rested
double
for
potted
the,
there too.
That bad break before
Man.
for the 7 stacks that we got there.
I didn't even think about that.
So I just didn't have anything. I knew I was gonna die, but I tried.
I saw you hit forward to the bear. I saw you were desperate, and right before that you had the survival of the fittest.
I really was rolling everything to that fight.
Dropping a shadow thingy right into decimate fucking hurts.
Yells.
Yeah, I don't like that it's a heal cut. It's very annoying.
Yeah, minus 50% healing taken is brutal. That's why we have we have a lot of healing cities assigned there, and then we've been telling everybody personal.
Two of my personals heal me.
Just alter time it? Question mark.
Does that not get affected by heal cut?
No, because you restored to a set amount of HP.
It's still a heal.
It's not a heal.
It is. It counts as healing on meters.
Yes, but it's not a heal that can be affected by heal cuts.
Should be.
Not really. It snapshots your HP.
Sorry, fuck mages.
I think we're in the fuck Shadow Priest era.
Seemingly. So Blizzard says.
My ear.
Blizzard's always right. That's what they always say.
don't want to see the replay. Show me the
I don't know if it's actually affected by heal cut. I didn't really feel like I was taking any damage that fight, so I never actually hit it.
When stuff snapshots rage be like that, it doesn't get affected by heal cuts generally.
You talking about alter time?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not affected. It sets your health back to what it was.
See?
My parse was dog doo doo.
Hey, you mind doing the thing, Mage Man?
Oh man.
I'll do it for a flask.
Holy
You'll fucking do it and you'll like it.
This fucking elemental shaman.
It's actually on cooldown, I can't do it.
I gotta yell at elemental shaman.
Oh, but I'm getting DM'd right now. I can feel it.
Yeah.
Hate elemental shamans, dude.
You required more healing than the tanks. Congratulations.
I'm the best.
Question: are we doing some people AoE, some people single
No.
target for this?
Lyn is AoE. Everybody else is single target.
All right. Thank you.
Lyn, I want you to blade storm the ever living fuck out of those ads.
This is the worst trade deal in the history of trade deals.
The ads do not live.
Yeah, they literally have negative HP bar.
They have negative HP bar. So, I mean, you might get like 2 seconds off of them. One rain of fire can hurt. No, everybody's single. Like, okay, let me rephrase this. I want you full single target specs. If you are going to do more damage, he's doing loot. So.
Damn.
Pooh, reset the boss, nerd.
5, 4,
There we
3, 2, 1.
You should be spec for full single target except for Lyn, who's going to kill the ads. But when the ads come out, if you want to spend a global casting a Rain of Fire or a Chain Lightning or whatever, absolutely go for it. But you need to be spec'd for full single target. And then have we updated the rate invites for who's in on this boss? I need to have my note up on my screen.
Alright, next boss. Mythic Rashanan. Exciting. We are 3 of 8 Mythic now. 50 DKP minus for what? For what?
We have 27 people in voice. We have 30 raiders. Fours.
How's he 5-piecing it?
Couldn't be here. That's 29. Who are the other 2 that we're missing in voice?
Ooh, Ritual Commander's Ring.
Ricky's here too, so we're missing 3 in voice. We're missing Nick. And All Might?
What?
And Ricky, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay, so that's our 3 that we're missing. Nick, All Might, Ricky. Okay, while we're taking this opportunity, actually we do a ready check, make sure nobody stepped away. I just want to make sure before I say this that those people
Dude, Frostback, go burn!
It's your service buttons.
Oh, okay.
You are safe from this boss. You have been marked safe from Rashanan tonight.
What do you mean? This boss is fun. Surely.
Okay. So this is about our survey. So we received a lot of information about the survey. I want to go over it while we're setting all this up. The first thing about the survey is we heard from people that week 1 tins were a gigantic pain in the ass. They weren't fun. They sucked.
They still are
and everybody
fun.
hated it. So you will remember that going forward into future tiers and keep an eye out for the week 1 type requirements. This week, everybody, I think except for like one person, has gotten a 10 done already. A lot of people have 4 10s, so like I understand that that was just a week 1 gigantic pain in the ass. So we absolutely hear you, and we'll keep an eye out for that. The other thing is I forgot what the other thing was. What did we say the other thing we were going to talk about was, Zeva? I forgot.
I think that was it.
Was that it? Okay, cool. Then we will go straight into Rashanan. The fight on Rashanan is very static. There's not much randomness. Oh, I'm getting a DM. Oh! Yeah, that's mildly important. Yeah, okay.
I remember.
So, a lot of people also asked, they said, we like the strict requirements, but we're not sure what the point is. Like, why are we doing week 1 heroic? What are we trying to do? Etc., etc., etc. Obviously, we're not going for Hall of Fame. We're a 7-hour guild. There's a couple extra raid days earlier in the tier, just so that we can do normal and heroic, and then keep doing mythic and so on and so forth. But basically, after this week or next week, there's no more bonus raid nights for 7 hours. So, what's the point? The point is to kill bosses efficiently. That's my thing. That's like Larius's like big thing, is that I don't want to take 14 pulls to kill Sikran. I wanted to kill it in 7. And so a lot of the efficiency comes from, one, you guys coming in geared, ready, prepared, etc., but also me being prepared and Smay being prepared, where we come in, we have good healing CDs assigned, I know the intricacies of the fight, like I'm able to make adjustments, etc., etc. And the whole point of all of this is so that we can kill the final boss in a reasonable amount of time, and then also have time to farm mounts. My personal goal is, it may not happen this tier, but I absolutely, if you guys continue at the progression you guys are doing now, expecting next tier, is to be able to at least farm everybody a mount. The boss drops 3 mounts now. To get everybody a mount would take 8 re-clears, which means you're looking at killing the boss around week 13, week 14, week 12, somewhere in that range, depending on how fast they accelerate their content. That expects us to kill a new mythic boss roughly either every week or every other week once we start getting into the later bosses. So to give you an example, I think that with the nerfs tomorrow, if we raid next Monday, we have a good chance of killing Broodtwister next week. And then I would expect us to kill Princess 2 weeks-ish later. In Silken Court 2 weeks later. Yeah, fuck you, Princess. That's kind of the goal, is to get like a US 300-ish rank, which is enough time to re-clear at a reasonable rate. So that's the point of the stricter requirements and the little bit more harsher raid leading and so on and so forth. Go ahead, Nelson.
Dropping a box back here, Duck side.
About the next fight, Ovi'nax fight, do you have any idea how many healers we're going to use, or how many tanks? I just want to be prepared, just in case.
For Broodtwister, I don't expect us to do anything other than 2 tank 4 heal after the gigantic hit point nerf it just got.
Okay.
And I expect that for Nexus Princess as well, but we will evaluate that, we will see what guilds are doing, and when we have that information, we will provide it. But we'll have to see how guilds do next week with the massive HP nerf to Broodtwister.
Okay, got it, thank you.
Okay, so that kind of hopefully gives you guys an idea of our goals. Like, we want to keep going, and then obviously every tier, as we get better, as we get used to things, as we start working better as a team, as we start, you know, getting used to this setup, our rank should slowly rise. Now, we're never going to be super hardcore. We're never going to be cutting people because Pooh is parsing in 94, but we found this new mage that's parsing in 95. Fuck you, Pooh, you're out of here. Like, we're not going to do that. But we do want our current raiders to continue improving.
Because you love me?
I mean, you pushed mirror image twice, so I do love you more than I used to.
Yay!
So anyway, that's it for the response to the feedback. Let's get some pulls on Rashanan before it breaks so that we can take a look at this. There is a... Well, one second.
Step closer and don't mumble.
Can hear someone typing.
After if I do an officer DM. Not an officer DM. Right. This boss, what I was going to start saying, this boss is very fixed. Like, every area has the same mechanics that come out at the exact same time. The only randomness is if you get targeted and which direction the boss goes after the very first move. After that, it's all fixed. So, as we get pulls on, we'll be keeping an eye out for the best way to handle those things. Okay. The mythic mechanic is all the people who get the circles get linked together. After 4-ish seconds, anybody who is inside of the link from the players dies. So to handle that, we have the 4 people who get targeted run out in the same direction and drop it, and then stay together, or at least out of the group, until the lines disappear. So in this case, on the first boss, if you guys go to the Rashanan channel and scroll up, you can see we're going to be DPSing the boss. You can see where they're standing and so on and so forth. You can even see where the ads are going to be. But then you see the 4 white circles in the back.
Yes.
So melee are going to run all the way in the back. They're not going to go to the left, they're not going to go to the right, they're going to activate their movement skill ability, and they're going to book themselves all the way to the back and be part of the lineup in the back. After that, it's fairly simple. We go against the wall like we have always done, and then there'll be some callouts later for the third move where some shit goes on. Oh, the other thing, on Mythic, the boss literally just yeets himself to the next position and starts casting his interruptible ability. It's very important that we interrupt that ability at the very last possible second. So obviously, like Pooh and a couple of those other players who have extremely high mobility are going to get there first. You need to resist the urge to kick until there's about 0.5 seconds left. Also on Mythic, basically the entire raid needs to be in the circle, and if you're not, then we're all going to die. And you want to be somewhat in the back part of the circle on the grip. For ads, Lynn's going to be killing them. Everybody else, you can cast some AoE abilities, but I want you fully single target spec. Let's get a ready check and get some pulls in. Anybody who does not have a Vantis rune should Vantis rune this boss. Can we get a ready check, please?
Can we get the updated MRT?
Did you get that?
Be...
That's
oh wait,
the last
no.
boss.
Why does it? Okay, that's annoying.
And is it always a set
copy
ordering? Is
pasted
how
it.
he goes, by the way?
No,
Okay.
he'll either move back left or back right, and then after that, it's a set order based off of where he moved.
Gotcha. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
There is a diagram that he has in the
Yeah, I was looking at that.
Excuse
That's
me?
why I was asking.
Excuse me? It's a she?
I don't care. It's a mosquito.
I think it's a bug.
It's a bug.
When we go to the intermission, do we want Adriath and I, whoever can get there first, to just put a gate from this corner to like the back corner there, just so that people can get there faster?
Absolutely, and if you have the ability to soul burn it, I think it's what's called.
Yeah, it makes it
that,
instant cast.
Yeah, so that we can just get fucking moving. Absolutely.
Okay. Cool.
And can I get a 12-second for this one as well?
1 second. Smay is having note issues, I think.
No, I fixed it, but it's just funny. No, there's a button on the front page that lets you copy from a note without clicking into it, and I was like, oh, that surely works. Apparently it doesn't work, and that's why there were 2 sets of,
okay, I guess, Fortitude, and we're pulling. Go. And then I'll say what I was going to say
5,
afterwards.
Also just call for
4,
darkness when we want it.
3, 2,
I don't know. That's a
1.
good point, but yeah.
5.
We'll see.
4.
All right.
3,
So,
2.
oh yeah,
Maybe
the other thing is
sooner.
that the spray. If you get hit by it, you're stunned. So don't get hit by it. Not the spray, but the spray. All right,
Oh, that was
first
a
spray.
bad mitigation.
All 4 people have to move all the way back. Everybody in the middle can move up to give them space so they don't have to run the fucking. There we go. You guys are gonna break them. There's gonna be a lot of damage coming out. You do not run back in. You do not run back
4,
in.
3,
Now you go in.
2. 1.
Here's the set of ads. This is
1.
we have 2 DKs, so let's make sure that we're using mass grip as soon as they spawn. On Mythic, there's 3 waves. You need to make sure that you point them in the right direction. There you go. That's fine.
5. 4. 3.
Here's the spray. If you get hit by this, you're stunned. Break out the 2 people who got stunned.
1.
Everybody swap because we're about to start moving.
I don't remember to
Break him,
mitigate.
break him, break him. Get off the boss. We're not killing the boss this time. Kill the web. Get ready to move. Start cheating forward because you got to move. He's going left. Go, 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 go.
Kick.
Last second interrupt. Get everybody in. Keep running. You got to keep using your movement abilities.
5. 4. 3.
Get in, get in, get in, get in, get in. Res my leg. Right, this is going to be ads followed by a frontal. So get ads in. One of the DKs mass grip them as soon as they spawn. Get out of the web. Don't get web, don't get web, don't get web.
5. 4.
Then we're going to get...
1.
Yep, you guys can see the hecticness of this. I can't see what the next thing is. Strands all the way to the right, all the way to the right. And then you guys cannot move into the group until the 4 whips are done.
2.
Or you have to move acid, make sure acid you guys gotta move further. Acid you gotta move further. Okay. So on that overlap, acid guys, you guys got to move further because the 4 people who have the web have to be able to make it in. You guys gotta give them room to make it in. Next position is always gonna be along the line that the boss is currently at. So you're just gonna yeet across this line, take that gateway. Last second interrupt. Everybody in this. Every player has to be in this.
So.
And then die.
5. 4. 3.
Who cannot make this without a rescue or a pre-select grip?
1.
Raven cannot make it over there.
All right, I need our evoker to run rescue, and you're going to be rescuing Raven on every set.
Do we have
running.
move speed CDs assigned to that as well?
I can also. It's
Can we
just
use
the first
Roar
one.
Windrush too?
Yes.
I got roared and feathered. I think the first one, just because how far that one is, maybe just a lock gate earlier might help.
It's tough because you don't know which side. We could set one on each side to start with.
We have 2 warlocks.
Yeah, as I say, if we just set one on each side, that should be fine. Like, I made it to where the end of the lock gate was before people could take the lock gate, but if it's there to start with, it should be fine.
Because I think if we lock gate and then have roars or windrush, I should be fine.
So the only
wrong one.
The only problem with taking a pre-assigned gate, which I think is a good idea, the only problem with it is that at the end there can be a puddle. And if you pre-assign it, they might all be teleporting into acid and then dying.
Well, we
but
could
we'll give it
also
a shot.
set those. We can set those while the boss is flying up when the first set is of acid.
Zeva, not yet. Zeva, keep with your current stuff for right now. We're going to try this.
Okay.
So the gates are down. So you guys can see where the gates are. That's where we'll be taking them. The entire raid needs to push forward on pull to make room for the 4 people to run out. And then melee and range, you need to be on the left and right side of the boss so we can get those ads in. First set of ads is going to be Cause Mass Grip. Second set is Ludra. You guys alternate back and forth. Got it, Cause and Ludra?
Yes, sir.
For the webs that were against the wall there, you said acid needed to move further. Were you just like, which one needed to move further, or all 3 of them just need to be really far out?
The right one and the back one need to move further. So the 4 people with the web, and also for the 4 people with the web, this is for everybody. If you're one of those sets of 4 that are against the wall, you do need to move back into the group, but you need to be on the edge of the group. You cannot move into the group itself. And everybody else, your guys' positioning is extremely important throughout this fight. You have to give room for everybody else to do mechanics. You can't just be standing 40 yards away from the raid because you think it's safer there. You need to be up close to the boss, to the left or right of the center space so that there's room to drop ads. And you have to stay that the entire time. Then the other thing is that a lot of people got stunned. You guys need to be ready for that because I'm calling out like 9 different mechanics, and also I need you to move whatever that big square is over the time for use May, because I can't see my timeline because there's a huge fucking box right over it. Yeah, that box right there. No, that's actually part of the timeline. It's the other box. There's maybe it's MRT. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but there's a huge box that keeps going directly over it. You could just move the line to the right a little bit. That would work too. But yeah, I couldn't
was
see
insane.
what the name of the ability was. It was driving me crazy.
That was a lot
Yeah,
happening there.
We'll give that a shot. Alright, ready check. And then there was somebody who was missing a Vantis rune. Please, let's get we ran a Vantis rune. Looks like everybody is ready, but let's make sure that we ran's getting a Vantis rune.
I already gave it to him.
You did? Okay. Alright, here we go. So everybody's gonna run in. Can we mind soothe and then get closer?
5, 4,
I guess not.
3,
Bad priest.
2, 1, 5, 4,
I
3,
gotcha, okay.
2,
So,
1.
spray's coming out, this is just damage. First strands are coming out, 5 is going to be immediately followed by ads, which means there needs to be a pocket in front of the boss for these ads.
Needs to be better with that hit.
Strands in the back, all 4 of them. Let them move in, you guys, that's fine, you guys gotta scoot forward a little, work to the left and right, let them move in. Gotta let them move in.
2, 1.
Just jump. So what happened there was that you got the range stack is all the way back against those webs. You guys gotta move forward so that the web people can move in. And then the web people, you need to stay on the back of the web. Melee, you're just not gonna be doing damage if you're one of those 4 people. You have to stay back there. I would like it if our ranged and melee on pull could just move-ish to the melee range to the left and right of the boss.
That was a cool little
I
ball.
see that in a lot of other VODs.
Can I get a summon? I'm pretty sure if we're down in the hole, we can't get rezzed.
Okay, the next time don't do that.
I
Just
took
die.
this millstone and I'm down in the hole.
Okay.
Down in a hole.
Drop a summoning stone if we have one, and everybody else, if you did not get a res, release everybody back. Next time, we will not jump off. We will just die to fire.
Look at me now, I'm mad.
I did assign 2 roars per run in the note. Really, you should just be able to chain. Same 2 people could chain roars every single time with the 1-minute roar. So we have an extra 3 wind rushes and roar, so we have plenty of speeds for any situation.
Start summoning these guys. The entire raid who is here should be clicking a portal and summoning people who are not here. Alright, ready, check, buff. Stamina and a couple food buffs.
Oh, I'm running out of beasts.
I'll put a new beast out in a pull or 2 because I only have 7 minutes on the turn.
Okay. We are pulling. You guys need to move.
5,
everybody needs to move
4,
to the front left and
3,
front right of the boss.
2, 1, 5.
We only have one of our game
4,
moves up, so just be aware.
3, 2, 1.
First break comes out. Move up, get some room. You guys will move to the front. You're gonna break. Here come ads.
5,
Get those ads in.
4,
If you have a circle, you need to be moving in so they can mass grip. Mass grip. Kill them.
1.
I missed a bunch. Ah,
Here come waves.
The counter is for me. God darn it.
Everybody, and then here comes webs with stuns. Do not get stunned. Do not get stunned. Do not get stunned.
3, 2, 1.
Break those 2 people out.
2, 1.
We're not killing the boss this time. Kill them to get there. Alright, get ready to move.
Missing left side gate.
Yep, going left. There it is. The gate's up. Book it. Last second interrupt.
Oh my god, did I not grab pots?
The health stone or health potion if you're here. Get in the circle. The entire raid needs to be in the circle.
So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, add. So make this pocket in front of the boss. If you have the green circle, you have to move in with these so that we can grip them. It's going to be immediately followed by webs, so get ready to run. Do not get stunned. Do not get stunned. Do not get stunned.
AoE.
5,
Kill all the ads.
Res
break
cause.
people. Res cause is going to be 4 strands. You guys run all the way to the right.
1.
All the way to the right. Please close that. I can't see. Or all the way to the right.
5.
Okay, that was not all the way to the right, Mrs. Paladin.
2.
Alright, everybody stand in these fires and die.
2. 1.
Charge. AoE.
It is frantic, constant mechanics. You guys have to be paying attention. Make sure you don't go too
This
far.
fight is insane.
It was unfortunate that I got savage wounded.
Well, yeah, Tank died, so...
I just didn't think I'd be next up on the list. I guess I still am single target. Oh, no.
Warlock, set up
Some
your
lucky.
gateways before you... Yeah. You guys already got it down. Nice, guys. I looked at a guild who's progressing on this boss, and they wiped basically where we wiped for 18 pulls in a row. I don't want to wipe at that point 18 pulls in a row. So, my recommendation is, like, I know that I keep saying this, and I swear to God I'm not trying to harp on it, but right now your damage doesn't matter. Not getting stunned matters. Moving to your mechanics matters. We need to learn the dance first, and then we can super optimize damage. I don't want you guys to not be doing damage, but like the green circles need to move in. I saw 2 circles on each set that basically just stood out in Egypt, which makes it very hard to crit. The 4 circles need to go underneath the boss, directly in front of the boss. Everybody else, I keep saying this, and there's always people there. You have to make room for them. You have to make room. The boss is a massive hitbox. Move left and right. Leave room for the ads. Let's get it ready checked. And everybody eat the feast, so I don't have to keep telling people to eat food or eat your own personal bountiful or whatever
Yeah,
it's
look
called.
at that Giga chat at the top of the meters.
I know. Gus fucking went crazy that pull.
I got another pull before I have to do that.
Get 4, and I think we can mount here, so Totem and Me Too and Simdash make sure we repair. And then let's rebuff Fort.
I've seen things that would scare you.
Did we get Fort? Please rebuff Fort.
5.
Please rebuff.
4.
There we go.
It's been
3,
rebuffed.
2. 1. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1.
First strands are in 6. Will those strands come out? I expect every range to either move front left or front right if they are not stranded. Okay, here come ads, so ads move directly into the secure underneath the boss. Don't be overlapping each other.
4,
Whoever that one is in the back, who just left them back there,
1.
that's not what we're supposed to do.
1.
Here come waves. This is going to be immediately followed by webs. So waves, make sure there's enough room for us to dodge.
5.
Here we go.
4.
Dodge, 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 dodge.
2. 1.
Break the ult. That's better. Only one person this time. Break the first. Get ready to move. Right.
Kick.
We're going to be down to tank. I think. Right, everybody in the circle?
So.
5.
Oh,
4.
he's alive, okay.
3. 2. 1. 1.
Keep going. This is going to be ads, followed by web. So ads move in front of the boss. Everybody else get ready to dodge. So move those ads under the boss. Everybody else get ready to dodge. Dodge, 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 dodge. There's going to be a mass grip. There it is.
AoE.
Kill the
5.
ads.
4. 3. 2. 1.
There's going to be strands. All 4 of these are against the wall. We have no tank, so place these and then die.
5. 4.
Yeah, we don't want to overlap because
3,
that's going to cause a massive amount of raid-wide damage when you guys do that. So
I think it
just
was
keep that.
2, 1.
melee.
Yeah. Just keep that in mind when you guys go forward. Somebody's going to have to go far. So it looks like.
Do you want me to?
Go ahead.
Because I have 1 minute roar. and I saw that somebody else used their roar when we were running there. So do you want me to roar when the first 4 white circles comes out, so that those people, or do we have like a wind rush there already?
They're able to get out in time. Oh, you mean in this melee set?
Let's zoom in on this.
I will.
No, I meant the
call-
very first. I meant the very first one, like before we moved. So maybe that's fine. Maybe we don't.
I mean, you
need
can
it.
if you want to. If you have it back up for when you need it, you absolutely can.
Also, remember all the people who are running out with this big circle. We get lines between each other, and they are they're death beams. If you touch that line, you're killing yourself.
Yeah, so what happened there, Nilsson, you died because I keep telling people to move front left and front right, and you were all the way in the very back where they have to move, and that's what killed you. You have
Yeah, I'm sorry.
to move forward. You don't
I'm having
apologize, it's okay.
I'm having some lag spike there. I don't know what's going on.
I would have been, if you're having lag spikes there, I'd try to pre-position closer to the boss on pull then.
Perfect, I will.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, I had the same issue with that pull. I had 2 seconds where I couldn't move my character, so just being just helps to reposition. It's a weird fight with a lot of lag on it. So.
And we had some tank deaths there. Do we know what happened?
Savage assault damage. The dot is devastating.
Okay, you guys have voice comms, so if you need pain sub, if you need bark skin, do you need guardian angel, pain suppression, etc., make sure to call for it.
I believe that dot does less damage with mitigation as well. So.
Yeah, it inflicts unmitigated damage, so you guys need to be using rune tap. I know I just said the bad word, but you guys need to be using some type of actual mitigation there. You can't just rely on healing it.
Yeah, how dare you call out that talent?
Alright, let's get a ready check.
Yeah, it's just You can heal it off once you've mitigated it, and then just double dip. I agree.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4,
All
3,
right.
2, 1.
First set of 4 strands. And immediately followed by ads. So 4 sets of ads within the melee range. And make room for the melee. You should be on the left or right side of the boss.
5, 4,
We're gonna grip them and immediately kill them.
1. 1.
Okay, here come waves followed by webs. The waves need to move far enough out that we have the ability. You don't have to go get good. Yeah, that's fine. And then here come webs. Don't get stunned. Don't get stunned. Don't get stunned.
1.
Awesome. There we go.
Job.
Right, next spray's coming out.
AoE.
Alright, both gateways are down. Wait till they start. Right. Oh, yeah, that was terrifying. Alright, last second interrupt. Everybody in.
So 5, 4.
Alright, it's gonna be ads followed by frontal.
1.
So ads are gonna go underneath, and then we're gonna dodge a frontal. Ads underneath. Everybody else get ready to dodge. Rip. Center is free. Kill them all. 1 out in Egypt.
4, 3.
Hellstone Hellpod defensive. 4 strands to the left. 4 strands to the left. Here they come. It's going to be immediately followed by waves. So these 4 strands need to move in close to each other, and then these waves need to be far out enough that they can get in. So move out, move out, move out.
Watch the beam, don't run for the beam out.
Beautiful. Alright. The next position is always, res the tank. The next position is always straight down this line where we are. And we lost the other tank. Alright, keep going.
Doing 1.2 million healing. I don't know what you want.
This one's the easiest, or easier one.
Kick.
Last second interrupt. Get into the...
So
Get into the bait, or the
4,
circle.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, and then stand in poison and die. Alright, we got further. Thanks, I need you guys to figure it out. You guys can't die.
Use Tombstone for the first hit and IBF for the second hit, and I still fell over. I'm doing 1.1 million healing.
5,
The healing is something you probably need to mitigate it. 11% of DK.
I used a full tombstone and IBF for each hit there, and I still had a 5.2 million dot.
Tombstone is an absorb, not a mitigation.
I didn't have my sack there because I was doing a macro before it was full.
11% of blood DKs are using rune tap on this fight, which is 11% more than any other fight. Just pointing that out.
Oh fuck! I released.
That's right. The run back's at least fast.
I'll need same. I'll need summon because I'm in the hole.
You get, the run back's fast. They said like it's just a quick flight, right?
Yeah, the flight is.
Yeah, you just gotta run a little bit to the flight.
There's a potion immediately to your right that gives you giga speed, and then you take the flight path.
Poo. I think Poo died.
Oh, he's up.
Heretics! You will suffer for this interruption. We are on a strict timetable. We will not interfere.
One thing I will say about tanking this as a blood DK is you probably don't get to play for damage at all. Like, you probably need to be hitting Blood Strike after Savage Assault ticks. Like, every single time, just timing your ticks to stay at full HP.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, normally when I blood DK tank, I'm just fucking spamming shit because I could do that and I won't die. But on this one, you actually have to, like, pay attention to damage incoming.
For reference, I'm looking at a log of a blood DK. Your guys' average savage wound hit is 2 mil. His average hit is 1.25 mil. So you're taking 750k more per tick than they are.
Do you have the talent loadout from them?
I literally just picked this one random guy, so don't. Let's see. Yeah. Export or edit. I'm just gonna do the. I'll post it in Tanky Chat. Again, I haven't even looked at this talent loadout. I just happened to click the highest person. So just keep an eye out for that.
I've been moving my talents around.
I don't know. Obviously, this is literally just one guy, so don't get quote
It's
me
not
on
the
this.
gospel.
Yeah.
If it works though. So. I'll give it a shot.
He's using Bone Storm, so clearly padding.
Nah, no pad here.
You always take Bone Storm.
Oh really? Oh, that's
yeah,
crazy.
you go bone build.
Yeah, Bone Storm is actually really strong right now, even single target.
Ah, that's kind of cool. I like that.
Yep.
All right, let's get our A check out.
To quote Max, bone build.
Let's get a read check out. Thank you.
I still have powers. I can help.
Cause, let's make sure we get a new flask.
Oh,
and...
Smay, can you swap me as Star with Ludicrous?
Oh yeah.
He no tank anymore. Give me back to Oingo Boingo DPS.
Bask in his power.
It's funny looking at the Demon Hunter who's with this guy, because the Demon Hunter took literally half as much damage.
Yep. Having any DR
He's not
cooldown
taking
versus
Yeah,
blood
exactly.
DK.
Yeah, that's
40%
crazy.
DR every single hit, and it even DRs nature damage.
All right, if everybody's we're waiting on Luge stuff. My bad.
He's not taking Gore Fiends, so.
Yeah. Oh, so you're
Or
having to
room
fix that,
tap.
I got it.
Yeah, he's not taking either of those.
I know. I said 11%. I didn't say every one of them.
It's always a contentious one. It's always.
I know. As soon as I
Blood DKs
fucking said
hate
it,
the word
I
room
knew that
tap.
blood DKs are gonna lose their mind.
It's
They
on
would
my
rather
bars.
die than push a defensive. I get it.
I can heal it though.
I can heal it. I just need to heal it. Ludra, when you're ready, we need to know so we can pull.
Yep, I am almost done. 1 second.
No problem.
Kaz had a good point, so.
Hell yeah, good job, Kaz.
Okay, now I'm concerned.
It's swapping out Mind Freeze for Enfeeble because it gives us a 10% damage reduction.
And there's no interrupt, so who cares?
Well,
Yeah.
I like this. Look at.
I mean,
like this.
they're never going to be the first ones to the boss.
Yeah, the
to be honest.
DK is
Nah, nah.
never gonna.
Whoa. Alright, challenge fucking accepted.
I also
Oh,
see we only have one Warlock gate.
shit.
I
Oh, do we need another Warlock Gate?
Left side is missing.
Forgot left side.
Yeah, I couldn't get it before the respawn, so.
You can run
Yeah,
around the
later.
edge, but yeah.
You can run around the outside edge and place it. Since we have to wait anyway for... Let's do another raid check, make sure nobody went to the bathroom while we were doing this.
Have you tried just parrying Savage Wounds?
There you go.
If only it was parryable.
Like Fell Claws feels good, man. Anyone remember?
I'm also looking at the talents and seeing why it's such a bad word to suggest for tap.
Don't start. Just let's pull. Let's pull before that starts. Please, God, let's pull.
Yes, Len.
Please pull.
Gorgonzola.
All right.
Something isn't lining up.
We want to start pre-positioning.
2, 1,
after
5,
the first webs come out.
4, 3.
The webs are going to come out in 10 seconds. And at that point, if you don't have webs, you need to pull either front left or front right.
AoE.
Here they come. These 4 people run out. Adds underneath the boss.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So the adds, here come waves. Immediately after waves are the stun webs. Do not get stunned. Give room, give room, give room.
5, 4,
Here it comes.
3,
Dodge.
2, 1. 2,
Break the one person.
1. Charge.
We were doing so well.
AoE.
Alright. So taking damage, then we start moving. Wait till we start moving before following. Left. Be very careful for the circles. The circles that hit the ground do way more damage than the poison puddle on the ground. We lost a tank and he died way back when he was good.
5, 4,
so get pulled in.
2, 1. 1.
Okay, keep going as far as you can. Adds and then stun waves.
It's still at 4 million.
Do me a favor, can you run out there and try to res him?
AoE. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, here comes Strands all the way against the wall. Taunt and put a DR in cause. For the love of Christ, put a DR in cause.
I got it.
5.
Okay, you need to be all the way against the wall. So move in. These 4 people need to be stacked on each other.
2, 1. Charge.
Right, we're gonna run all the way down the side. All the way down the side.
Kick.
Everybody in?
So.
5, 4,
Watch that.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, this is gonna be followed by waves, followed by strands. So this set of strands, this is important. Everybody listen. Do the waves.
Oh.
The first 4 have to go far left, run, book it, go crazy, as far as possible. That was okay.
4.
And then so the reason why, no, it's fine. So those waves, you guys gotta give room, because that strand has to go into fucking Egypt, because here's the next set, and they have to go left.
5,
So
4,
just keep that in mind. That first set of 4 has to go to fucking Egypt.
1.
Loser, you gotta tell us what we can do to keep you alive.
Trying to get a better keybind for Rune Tap. I never use it, so.
My brother, he's hitting it.
Oh, he did it.
He's going to hit
He's
it.
fixing that.
He's gonna hit it.
Okay.
He went from 0 to 0, and he's gonna go to 1.
So I'm assuming there is whatever side so I'm assuming it's always going to be back towards the front, regardless of left or right. When
Yeah,
we're on
so
both sides.
we always run back along the same line we came from, and then the next one goes all the way to the other side on the far side again.
Got it. So in that case, I'm assuming whichever line is pointing this way and this way, we want them to go real far on that first set then, correct? Because I was about maybe 2 yards too short from where I could have been without running into the poison line.
Yeah, you're talking about the wave. Yes, the poison wave does need to move a little bit further for that.
Okay.
Yes.
But that's what I'm saying. That side specific, whichever side is pointed back towards the front, should be going real far as well.
All right, let's get it ready to check out. And do we have the Wardlock gates down?
We do.
Awesome.
I just need 1 second, please.
Yeah, no problem. If everybody's here, rebuff mastery, and then we ran and looter stuff. Make sure you guys repair.
Yeah, Looter, I think we need to taunt faster, but like I'm taunting as the cat, like before the cast goes off, and he's still hitting you twice. So I don't know what the fuck's going on. So we're not supposed to take both Savage Assault hits, but we're taunting immediately after the first one, and he still hits the same tank. That's why we're dying. The dot is just too much to survive, but we're not supposed to take both.
Is it a physical thing?
Yeah.
Alright, hold on.
It's 80% physical, 20% nature damage, and then the dot is reflected on each type that's not mitigated.
Yeah, I'm watching a replay of a couple other, like another guild doing it, and they got a DK and a DH, and as soon as one Savage Assault goes off, the other tank taunts immediately and takes the other hit, but it's not working for us. So I don't know if we're taunting too fast or we're taunting too slow.
I was gonna say, have you guys been doing it like the half second after the cast, or right while it's still running?
I do it after he takes the hit.
Okay, because I could see if it's like you do it a little too early and it doesn't register and it stays on you, but
It could be the opposite where you do have to do it early, because some bosses work differently.
It could spell queue it halfway through the cast, so if it doesn't hit you, if say the cast starts and it's a 1 second cast, you say you taunt 0.25 seconds into the cast. If it doesn't hit you, then I would say taunt the second the cast goes off, if it doesn't change target while the cast is going, and maybe that could be the solution.
Yeah, so I had to slow down this replay so I could see what's going on with their cast, but basically we need to taunt halfway through the cast. So before it actually finishes, taunt, and then that should make you take the second one.
All right.
That applies for me, obviously, as well. Sorry, guys.
I mean, that's kind of
sorry
not
about
too inherent in the cast time, honestly, because it worked fine in normal heroic.
Right,
It doesn't hurt this.
Fair.
Looks like my leg, we ran, me too. Let's get going.
I also have one question real quick.
What's up?
On that set where we get the double, is there a reason why we don't go left and right?
Because we have
Thing
to
is, they'll
move
get
right
cleared by
immediately
wave.
after.
Okay, no problem.
It doesn't get cleared by wave. Wave happens first.
Gotcha. Okay, no problem. Just wanted to know.
Yeah. Right, here we go. Be in
both
position.
above.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Charge. AoE.
Alright, these first four will run out. When they run out, we move front left and front right and make room for the ads. Here come ads. They need to be grouped underneath. We're going to grip them and immediately start murdering them.
1. 1.
What the?
Here come the waves, followed by the stun webs. Waves make sure there's enough room to dodge the webs.
Oh!
Person's going the wrong way. There we go. Dodge, dodge, dodge.
2, 1.
Great job. Alright, we're going to take some ticking damage, and then we'll move left or right. You can cheat forward, kind of like the center here, and then immediately book it left or right, depending on where we need to go.
Kick.
Falls alive. Everybody in?
So.
5.
Watch out for the poison,
4,
don't be in the poison.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, it's going to be ads followed by stun webs, so spread to the left and right a little bit to make room for ads. These 4 ads go underneath and then we dodge.
External on cause.
Dodge.
Grip. Don't get stunned.
AoE.
5.
Break the person out. These 4 strands go up to the right. Range, make sure you move back right. Range, move back right to give room for melee. All the way up against the wall. You guys are going to come out and move next to each other. These are going to move out very
I love
far
it.
to give these
Now that I
room.
understand, it's so hectic.
job.
I fucking love it.
Battle Res Lynn, we're going to need your Brads. AMZ. Big move, buff while you move.
Save me!
Keep the things alive, keep the things alive, keep the things alive. And tank, do not run it through any puddle. Last second interrupt. Oh, we missed it? Okay. Then that's the wipe, stand and fire.
I realized.
Don't jump off.
I hit it about a
4,
second.
3, 2.
All the people
1.
that just jumped off.
Or you just
It ports me
release
back up.
Oh, I guess you get lucky.
I've done it twice. Worked every time.
Smay, can you inspect cause?
Wait, why? What?
Cause, I swear
later,
to
buddy.
God.
Swear to God, what?
What's your weapon?
What? Seriously?
Aren't you supposed to have like some type of rune on it or something?
No.
No, what?
Kaz, are you kidding me?
Oh my God.
Get out of here. Go do the thing. Go do the thing.
Take the gate of shame. Take your
Oh,
gate of
man.
shame. Everybody point and laugh at him.
How long?
Oh boy. I swear to God I thought I did it. I swear to God I did it.
What did he do?
Holy
That means I've been running keys with no fucking enchant.
Start in
Yeah,
11
that
minute break
explains
timer.
a lot.
Start in an
Oh
11 minute
my
time break.
God.
Hey, cause if it's any consolation, it's only doing like 2 million healing. Like it's basically nothing.
It's
the
not
only
about the
thing.
healing. It's about,
the
15%
parry.
main stat.
There's no parry. It gives you a little bit of main stat, sure, but like
A little bit. 15% is not a little bit.
I mean on a tank.
That's armor then, same thing.
Strength gives parry.
Okay, I thought it did. He said it didn't,
It
but I
does.
was like,
Who's an idiot? I love Pooh.
That's crit.
Stone Skin Gargoyle.
No, they both
do it. I dare you.
I would say for DKs you get both.
And Shrink
I
is
believe.
parry.
Oh.
So do we counter strike for that?
Yep.
Does that strike with no?
alright, we are on break. Make sure you take advantage of your break if you need to.
It's not like he's parrying Savage Wound anyway, so.
That
No,
is
but the
true.
autos
Oh
help.
my god, I just fucking lost it.
Alright, that's right. That's a strike.
We have 11 minutes. You're safe.
It was intentional.
Who with the ins? Oh,
Who was ready at least that time?
That wasn't me. I
I
don't
think
know
that
who
was
that
May that time.
No, that was May. Yeah.
No, you reset both times. What do you mean?
No, I knew
You
you
guys
did the
don't get
first time.
resets until I get raid flasks.
Yeah, you want to pay for that one?
I
You wanna pay
fucking-
the cost.
I got 77 seeds.
I can't believe I did that.
I have 503 seeds. You can.
I'm
And
not
I
worried
even
about the
made sure
seeds.
my
I
new
can't
boots
make
were
the
fucking
horticulture
enchanted. Oh
at
boy.
the rank that I need it to make the flasks. That's the problem.
Uh,
It's not about the mats. It's about having to buy the horticulture to make the fucking
I'm
cauldrons.
gonna go quickly take the dog out. Be right back. I can't believe that happened. Oh boy. I'm here. I might as well do my new weapon. So this will be Razor Ice now. Shit. A warband. Oh. What? Yes.
group go right, and then
Alright, gotta
after
put those
all
back on.
that's done, we will have a Warlock gateway over all the bullshit on the ground. And we will just skip it, and that makes the left group and right group a lot easier to heal.
I love it.
So.
And it's first group left, second group right?
Yes.
Heard, thank you.
And I'll call it out when we get there too. Strava mailbox, and did we still need an auction house mount?
No, we're good. I'm good.
Alright, ready check. This is the pull.
Let's fucking squash
Fucking
this
sound was
mosquito
off,
team.
that's why.
We got 2 hours, let's do this.
Yep.
Alright, let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 5, 4.
I love pulling on 3.
1.
Let us not pull. Alright, first set of strands coming up. They're going to run to the back. At that point, range from front.
I don't have to worry about
right.
Gorping's grasp anymore.
Here they come. Here come as they move directly under the boss. We do not have Gorping's grasp anymore. Instead, we're going to capacitor totem and kill them.
3,
Stun them now.
2, 1.
Beautiful. Alright, waves followed by webs. So we're going to place the back area is going to be a little tight here because the closer webs, so just be aware. You're going to have to dodge these to the left and right. Here they come.
3, 2, 1. 2.
I think, oh, so everybody's good. Alright. Who's the tank res the debuff?
I got both.
Okay, whoever I is, paints up them.
Oz.
Left.
Why did my lock
Last
button not
second
work?
interrupt to make sure we get the interrupt at the last second. Good job. Everybody underneath?
So,
5, 4, 3.
Slow DK, slow!
1.
Good job. Alright. Spread out. Ads are going to go directly under the boss. And then there's going to be the stun webs. Underneath the boss. Stun webs do not get stunned.
AoE.
Battle res sim dash. That's
There's a lot of people web.
There's a lot of people webs, so blow up the webs. Everybody swap to the webs. These 4 to the right. Everybody Hellstone health pot. Everybody Hellstone health pot. Run right, run right, run right.
5.
Okay, this is going to be really dangerous.
3.
Those 4 people need to group up.
1.
Wait, both of them again?
1.
We're going to keep going. Oh, we're down the tank. Go stand and fire die.
Hey here, big green puddle.
We got pretty baited by that
again?
spawn pattern. I'm not sure if we have a really good option for when that happens. Could have pushed us to the center, then boxed us in, and then there was an offshoot branch that just prevented us from sidestepping them.
Bro, I understand it comes in waves, right? So the first set can come out, and then you can move back into where they were.
Yes.
Yeah, but they were a little bit weirdly overlapped in the way that they were spawning, so it made it difficult because they were staggering their overlaps.
RNG happens. Warlock's on your way back. Make sure you place your gateway.
It's also really annoying that like 4 of the lines will come out, and then 2 more will come out, and the 2 that come out late still go off at the exact same time as the other 4 that came out.
Yeah, that's what fucked a lot of us there.
Okay.
Because we can stagger the 4, but not the 2.
Let's get a res on poo, please.
I also think they are technically baited at random people, so it does go back a little bit, like all in one spot right before, if it's possible. Like clearly, just just dodge forehead, but like we can bait them a little bit.
That set's gonna be hard to bait because of the ads, but yes, I understand what you're saying. We are also tight on space because of a thing right behind us. Alright, ready check. Get buffs out. Make sure Me Too and Sidesh repair before the pull. And here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2.
First strand, set of strands are in 8 seconds. At that point, front left and front right. Here come the ads in the center.
5, 4, 3,
Stun them.
2, 1.
Here come waves.
1.
Reser.
Five, three,
Don't get stuck.
2, 1.
Very
Two,
nice.
one.
Alright. You can start cheating forward if you want to. Get ready to move left or right. Paints up whichever tank it is.
We're fine.
Kick.
Last second interrupt. Now. Get in.
So,
Don't be in the poison.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, ads followed by webs. So we're going to move the ads directly underneath the boss. And then dodge webs.
External cause.
External cause.
Dodge.
Dodge, 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 dodge.
AoE.
5,
Hellstone health pod if you are low. All 4 of these against the wall. Range, make sure you move to the back right. Okay, here comes the set of assets. These assets need to move out so there's room for these webs to come in.
1.
That was a big explosion. I don't know what caused that.
AoE.
External cause.
Acidic stupor.
Alright, get running.
Stupor, I believe, is just
Kick.
targeted for one.
Stand and fire die.
Yeah, you just
Don't
have
get-
to.
So-
You just
Do
have
not
to
get
have
pulled
a
off.
defense for it. If
Do not
you're
get pulled off. Do not get pulled off. Do not get pulled off.
2,
Die.
1.
Up.
1.
if you get targeted with the acid, I think you just have to pop a defensive.
3 stacks there.
What if you get hit by the line?
Oh man.
Yeah, well, yeah. So the circle going off hits you for 4 million. The dot it leaves is 860k per 1.5 seconds for 15 seconds. You have to use a personal for that dot. It's just for the
you
application
have
of
to
after the circle goes off. Like just right before the circle goes off, use a
Midway
DR.
through the
Try to stagger it as long as you can, and then use a health zone if you need to at the end of it. But healers need to triage the people who hit the circles, and we can't double stack those. You overstack those, you get the debuff, you die. Actually, I don't know if the corrosion spreads, but I'm presuming that it does. Yeah, and touching the wave gives you corrosion. Yeah, the wave gives you corrosion as well and kills you.
So, for melee stacks, do make sure that you guys aren't overlapping each other. I know you guys are trying to get in there tightly. But the reason why we had a death at 128 was the overlap there.
Yeah, I think I took 2 or 3 melee spawn puddles. I died to somebody, either 1 or 2 people walking over me with the ad spawn circle, and I was basically
Requires
planted,
tanks to be
as I
more
remember.
proactive and not during cast.
And then, you know, the fucking bite they do afterwards, it's like 1 million a tick.
Oh, so sorry, I mixed those up a little bit. So the acidic super is just getting hit by the rolling acid lines. Just don't get hit by those, and it does a ton of damage. And the infested spawn, it's just a flat 3.3 million to anyone in the circle. Don't spread it, don't overdo it, and just make sure that we're stunning those ads and preventing them from chewing on their targets.
So yeah, so the acidic stupor I did find out is them literally getting hit by the waves. So what happened there was the 4 webs did not get in time, and the acid person just didn't move out in time. So the acid person in the back group needs to move further back, whoever that was. And that's what killed 3 people, was whoever had the back line killed a bunch of people. So keep an eye out for that. Let's get a ready check if we haven't yet. If we have, then we can pull whichever happens while it's all tabbed. Alright, here we go.
Five, 4.
Some people are going to
3,
get hit with ads.
2,
Don't be afraid to use the
1.
Hellstone or Health Potion if
5,
you have 3 or 4 stacks
4,
of the dot on yourself.
3,
Right now,
2,
it's okay to front
1.
load defensive and we wipe later. We're just having so many early deaths that we can't see later like we need to. Alright. First set is Grand, all the way to the back. ads underneath the boss to not overlap each other, and everybody else make room for them.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1.
We're gonna have waves followed by webs, so waves make sure that there's room for people to dodge webs.
5,
Here they are.
3, 2, 1.
Break the 3 people who got hit.
1.
Oh, what?
AoE.
Right, you ready? Left. Careful coming over here.
Kick.
Do not get hit by this coming circles coming down though, you do the most damage. Kill yourselves if you need to.
So,
get in
5,
the
4, 3, 2,
thing.
1.
Make sure we're spirit linking right before the pull happens. And then ads followed by webs. So ads are gonna go underneath the boss.
Dodge.
Everybody get ready to dodge. Dodge, 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 dodge. Dodge, 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 dodge. Kill as many ads as we can.
5, 4, 3, 2,
These 4 strands all the way up against the wall.
1.
Keep Lynn alive.
External Lutrissa.
All the way against the wall.
5, 4,
Come out,
3,
get these waves way out so that these 4 people can stack up.
1.
Okay, this is spray, this is damage, AMZ.
Internal cause.
Cause AMZ. Right, we're moving, it goes straight down this line. Try not to run over puddles if you can avoid it, don't be greedy.
Kick.
Last second, good job. Everybody in this line, be careful for the poison.
5, 4, 3,
Yeah, just send it yet.
2, 1.
Keep going.
1.
It's gonna be waves followed by strands. So these waves need to move out so that we have room to run. And then these 4 strands go far left. Or go left, go left. You don't have to go super far. Break them and group up.
5, 2, 1.
And then the next set will go to our right.
1.
You can tilt your camera for me. So the next set's gonna go to the right.
5,
We're gonna break these,
4,
and then what we would do is we place these. We want them to be more in a line because we want to place a gateway over them. I think there's enough room to place a gateway over them. Yeah, I think there is just barely.
AoE.
And so we would place a gateway over them, and then move on to the next set. You guys can stand as tired as I.
Kick.
A feast of bones.
5, 4, 3, 2.
There's so much happening. It's like it's hard to
Go ahead, do rate check, get everybody buffed up, and then
capture
spam
that
the
taunt.
dragging us up.
Where are we? I think we're waiting. Yeah.
So quiet in here.
We don't have players in here anymore. The Yapper has gone.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles, like you. Farewell, friend of the Grummles.
Weekend.
Goodbye. So, come here often?
No, I don't.
Only for you.
Oh, whoa?
Oh.
I would say the same for you, Raven, but then you ran over me with a bad puddle. Now I don't know anymore.
I wanted to share Z's.
If you wanted to share me, you should have fucking healed me.
I'll have to run that through Zay first.
Ooh.
I'm not tanking anymore. I don't have infinite survivability.
That's cap. You're playing Demon Hunter.
I mean, I would love to leech, but I had to dodge all the webs, and everything was at a range from the leech then at the time.
I was just nether walk the web.
I still get CC'd. That's the fun part. I don't take damage, but I'll still go into a web.
That's great.
Do we get class tuning tomorrow? Hopium?
You wanting another 5% shadow buff?
I'll take what I can get, man. This shit is scuffed.
I'll click.
I've seen things.
Should I advance this? I'm on my body.
Yes, please.
Yep.
Alright, we're gonna make a swap. We are gonna try 5 healing this, so All Might will be coming in. Zeva has graciously offered to sit. The thing is that we will no longer have the Evoker buff. So
Movement.
you need to be aware of that for any movement timing abilities that you were using. The other thing is that I'm looking at damage taken, and yes, green circles don't instantly kill you, but there's a lot of people, there's a clear difference between the people taking the most amount of damage from them and people taking less amount of damage from them. If you are just running through green circles when you could spend half a second and dodge to the left or right and lose a little damage, you need to do that. You absolutely have to not just run through random acid pools. Because it is already a very stressful healer thing. Can I get a PoV Smay? And then since we have 2 paladins, if you want to run a different aura, Lyros.
Oh, All Might. I'm sacking cause, so if you want loot.
Sure. Somebody sent me a very funny DM.
When do you want that?
They usually call it.
Okay, cool.
And then Does All Might need a Vantage rune for this?
I had one, I applied it.
Perfect, sir. You're near the bottom, Princess.
Oh, I was literally about to say I feel like I'm at the top. Interesting.
5, 4.
You're a demon hunter. You should be at the top. You can
Yeah,
double jump.
you
them.
are
1,
literally the bottom.
5,
Perfect.
4,
I honestly thought I was taking all of them.
2,
At least it feels like it.
1.
Oh, should we pull? Oh, should I hear one time?
Yep.
Okay, I gotta let my stream up. Alright, webs in the back. My PoV is first. Okay, ads underneath the boss.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here come waves, followed by webs. You cannot get web because you get stunned. So make a little bit of room for these waves. And then get ready to dodge the stun.
4, 3.
You stack up before this is easier to dodge because they're all in one spot. Well, mostly in one spot.
1.
Here comes the spray. Oh yeah, people are so much healthier. Holy shit. Okay, get ready to dodge left or right. Wait for her to move. Right.
Oh shit.
Careful, do not get by those circles. It's better to be late on that than to get hit by a circle. Kick at the very last second. Everybody in.
So
5.
Make sure we spare link before the hit.
2,
Yeah.
1.
Alright, ads. Ads are gonna go underneath the boss and can be followed immediately by stuns. So ads underneath the boss, don't overlap each other.
Dodge.
And then dodge.
AoE.
5, 4.
Okay, all 4 of these strands go left against the wall, and they have to keep Lynn alive. And then you guys have to move in close to each other. Here come waves. Move those waves out.
3.
The 4 people need to come in. Those waves out. Get those waves out.
1.
All right. Res Lyros.
External cause.
Res Lyros quickly, please. We're running out of time. And while we run along the side here, we're running along the side. Do not be greedy. If you are greedy, help yourself. Last second interrupt. Get into the circle.
So,
it's a nice safe
5,
circle.
4, 3, 2.
Alright. There's going to be waves, then strands. So these waves need to make room, especially the one on the right. The first set of strands are going to the right. You do not need to go giga far. You just need to get out of the group. These 4 to the right, and just be out of the group. You don't have to go giga. Back up, break it, and then get back underneath. Raven group, okay. So next set are going to go left, and you want them to be in a vertical line to the left. Vertical line to the left of the group. Perfect. When they come in, make sure you guys don't kill each other. Dodge, 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 dodge.
1.
Keep going. Gateway now. Place a gateway over the shit to our left. Place a gateway over the shit to our left right now.
Food yourself needs something.
Take the gate, and you're going far side. You're going far side, far left. Last second interrupt. Last second interrupt. Move in.
I can dark them.
So,
yes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, ads followed by strands. So ads underneath the boss.
Oh man, you
strands up against the wall.
need to figure this out. It's
We're
starting to get
down,
annoying.
so we will need a lot of AoE here. There's gonna be followed another set of ads, another set of ads, and yeah, you guys can see danger here.
1.
Okay, that was we got much further, which is good. Go stand in poison and die.
Just stack these.
5,
Yeah, just
4,
stack
3, 2, 1. 2, 1.
Lynn. Obviously the tanks are having a little bit of threat issues, so I would maybe wait 1 second before doing that.
There's also a way that we can try to get, I don't know how feasible this is, like an instant knock, like an instant stun on those, that first set of, like when they ad spawn. Because I got instantly like melee to 4 stacks, 3 stacks, and then if you get 1 more, it just refreshes the 4 for like 20 seconds.
I can try. The problem is that if you're the one they spawn on, they almost always, as they're popping out of the air hit you as well, like one spawn.
Yeah, that's what happened to me. They all targeted me.
Yeah.
Just made it made it
When
tough.
those circles come down, Shaman, I right now I don't care about your DPS. Every set, put multiple capacitor totems around where we're spawning them. If it's what, a 3-second timer before they explode?
2?
Two.
So when there's 2 seconds left, throw them down, help them out. I mean, the thing is that sometimes we do have the instant Demon Hunter summon, sometimes we don't. Sometimes we have a leg sweep, sometimes we don't. But if we have this many Shaman, we should absolutely be able to capacitate almost every set, especially with the cooldown reduction you guys get. Cause, make sure you get a food buff. Let's rebuff Battle Shout. Let's rebuff Fort. Check your blast timers.
Likely have to reapply weapon oils, by the way. You have 4
Or weapon
minutes on them.
oils. Check your weapon oils.
Let's have 9 on piece, so and then explode 2 lot repeats.
Sounds good. Everybody is ready. That was a really good pull.
Man, I thought that was the kill.
Are you proud of me, Larius?
I am proud of you.
If we kill this, we're top 500, right?
I think we already are
no.
US.
I don't care about any of that. I just want to kill the boss. Let's pull.
Yep.
Pull.
Oh.
Five,
Even Shroud.
4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3,
All right.
2, 1.
These 4 move back. Ads move under boss, followed by waves, followed by dodge. Ads underneath the boss. Faster
5,
totem.
4, 3,
Kill him.
2, 1.
Waves.
1.
That made that a lot better. Res
Oh.
Waves. And then dodge. Get ready to dodge. Get ready to dodge. Get ready to dodge.
4,
Not get stunned. Not get
2,
stunned.
1. 2,
Alright.
1.
You guys, help the person in the back, unless that was Gus. No. Alright, it was not. Alright, get ready to move. Left. Careful for those circles. Help Ludra. Okay. Last second interrupt. Get in the circle.
So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, it's gonna be ads followed by stun again. Remember, look for your puddles to your right in front of you. You're not gonna be able to dodge that way. Although it is better to run into there than to get stunned. Ads underneath. Faster totem. Dodge. Break the people in the web. Kill ads.
4,
Strands all the way against the wall.
2, 1.
Yowdy roar.
1.
All the way against the wall. We don't have res, okay. All the way against the wall.
5,
Agreed.
4, 3,
Get in together.
2, 1.
Okay, well, somebody just ran in and killed somebody. Whoever that was in the web, you can't run in like that. We're gonna run along the wall. Here we go. Running along the wall.
Also, Lynn is dead. People are going to be Dave.
Kick.
Get in the circle.
So,
Watch out for the poison.
5, 4,
Darkness.
3, 2, 1.
Okay. Waves, then
1.
strands. These strands are gonna go to our left. Waves. Strands to the left. You do not have to go super far. Back in.
5,
Dodge these strands.
1.
Sorry, strands to the, strands to the right. You want to make a line. You want to make a vertical line. And then dodge this frontal.
5, 4,
Dodge this frontal.
3, 2, 1.
My leg, go over there and place a new gateway across.
1.
AoE.
The other way. To our right. We wanted it to our right.
To where the boss came from before.
Okay, we will not have a gateway now, so just stand and fire die. Just stand and fire die. Most people, we have a healer down, there's other people down, just stand and fire die. Yeah, it goes back across where we came from.
Me and Ware made it though. We're good. We got this.
Don't get pulled off, and healers be aware that they ignored my orders, ran to Egypt, so you're gonna have to run to mass res them.
Something's weird with the KZT thing. It's not showing like my first couple of cooldowns. It showed that explosive spray. I'll have to watch it back later. I'll just look at it too.
Spay will check it too. He'll make sure there's no typo or anything.
I'm actually gonna feast once we get set up for this one.
Yeah, it'll be a second wait because May's setting things up and there's a corpse, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, so it should be just Wrath at 14 to 16, 427. So just the first set of the webs when we come for the second sprayed soak, and then the fourth raid soak. So I'm not sure why the first. I can resend it just in case, but just make sure that you see the note and see your name in the note.
Yeah, I've got it right there. I've got it on the side. Okay. I'll just make it bigger.
Alright, there's a new feast down. It is a 1-hour feast that extends through death. If you need it, please eat. It drives me crazy that I say this in voice and then inevitably.
Is Lynn dying specifically
many
on the second set? Not second set, but like
Hey.
the second flyover all the time? Because if
That's
so,
a-
I'll just bop her.
That's a Lynn question. They were taking 4 million damage a second because they had so many stacks of the ads murdering them. So tanks, I need you guys when those ads spawn, you guys have to be blood boiling and whatever. You guys have to at least try to pick up thread on those ads. Let's
Got it.
rebuff everything.
I'm ready. It went away. Sorry.
Yeah, the unit see the raid chat. Bop on the second set for Lynn.
Yeah, that's what I'm setting.
Oh, okay. There you go.
I don't know what the cooldown is on bop, but
Rebuff
5
everything,
minutes.
rebuff everything, rebuff
Okay.
everything, rebuff everything. We're missing
Crowd.
mastery, I think.
5, 4,
Okay.
3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
By second set, you guys mean the first set in the second area?
Yes.
Okay.
yeah, like 120, 200.
I'll call it. I'll call it. Strands to the back. Ads underneath boss.
5, 4, 3,
I forgot to call capacitors, but
one.
you guys did it. Good job.
1.
Waves followed by webs. You're gonna put the waves out and make sure there's no purple dogs with webs. Not get stunned.
5,
Not get stunned.
3, 2, 1.
Good job.
1.
Nice.
AoE.
Ready to move left or right? Survey says right. Not get hit by those. Last
Okay.
seconds interrupt. Get into the circle.
So,
Anti-magic
5,
zone in 4.
4, 3,
2, 1.
2, 1.
Ads are in
One.
3. You're gonna place the ads and then move and dodge the frontal. Move up, pop Lynn. Not get hit by this frontal.
AoE.
5,
Strands all the way to the left.
1.
After the strands, you guys need to move in next to each other, and especially the left and back wave need to give
5,
them room.
4,
The right wave is fine.
3,
Left
2,
and you guys gotta move
1.
in.
Chop.
Good job. Alright, does this spray damage? Remember, we're gonna be going to our right, just running along this wall, so get ready. Help Ludra. Go now.
Kick.
Last second interrupt. Get into the circle.
So,
5, 4, 3,
Darkness.
2, 1.
Waves followed by strands. So get these waves out, and especially the right wave needs to move further. Right wave needs to move far. Here comes strands. These 4 move out to the right. That was really far. Damn. Good job. Right,
AoE.
come back in.
5,
Do not run over your friends. Health on
Personal
health. Everybody
domain.
health on health right now.
1.
Right, next set of strands are going left.
3, 2, 1.
Get those out. They need to be vertical. Dodge these webs. Dodge, 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 dodge. Dodge, 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 dodge.
1, 2.
Res All Might. Get a gateway.
AoE.
Get ready to take the gate now and get all the way across. Can you please turn your camera angle?
Kick.
Alright, last second interrupt.
Anti-magic zone in 4.
4, 3, 1, 2.
Okay, so be ads followed by strands. So ads underneath the boss.
We're missing a cooldown here. Keep yourselves alive. A big cooldown missing here.
50 seconds.
Strands all the way against the wall. Strands all the way against the wall. On the next set of ads, we're going to bop in. That'll be in 7 seconds.
Oh no.
1.
It's going to be followed by frontal webs. Okay. This is going to be followed by, so we're going to drop them and then dodge
External
webs.
Five,
Bop in now
4,
and then dodge these webs.
1, 2,
Off.
1.
Keep going.
AoE.
You're going to run down the line to your left.
Twenty, 15 seconds, good.
There's not going to be a baby res over there. Alright. Last second
Might be able to
interrupt.
get me.
Move in.
Dropping AMC.
This is ads followed by
6,
waves.
5,
This is the easier
4,
set.
3, 2, 1.
So move the ads underneath. There's going to be waves. Be very careful. Yeah, that's the same.
Ads in the back.
5,
Dodge webs, and then another set of ads. Keep going as long as we can. I want to see the next part. So this is going to be dodge webs, and it's going to be one last set of ads.
5, 4, 3,
The ads are to the boss.
2, 1.
Everybody AoE.
2, 1.
And she should move cross angle. You should have a gateway already down, I think. So she should move crossways across as far as possible. Okay.
Kick.
Yeah, that's fine. Stand in poison. Yeah, it's fine. Stand in poison. That was a good pull.
Hey, the kill's right there.
Anti-magic zone in 4.
4, 3, 1.
I was just calling.
1.
I saw people really low. That's usually what I'm calling is when I see people low.
I was like, if you could call it like 1 second earlier, but if it was
Yeah,
like a pattern,
sorry.
well,
I think it'll always be that second one. I'll put it on the note. There's not a ton of beat up cooldowns going with that one. The other ones
This
have beat up
way.
cooldowns.
Totem Gert.
Yeah.
Is it easy to get double cap for Rashanan?
I can make it work.
I'm not worried about your guys' DPS. They can cap. You guys can keep capping.
Okay. Well, no. I'm still gonna do it.
Yeah, we're still
we just need
dropping
one
cap,
other
though. Okay.
double cap. There's two back-to-back ads that you do not have cap back up in time for.
Okay, that's
so
fine.
we need to just have someone sit in the first set and then someone sit the second set.
Okay.
I swapped it around. I'll make sure I don't lose anything on this. Oh.
Okay, perfect. So one thing that happened, the reason we lost Raven and I think one other person there. Yeah, so we lost Raven because the group that ran out at the left, you guys stacked on top of each other. If you guys overlap your white lines, you die. So that absolutely can't happen. And then you guys ran in and killed Smay and All Might because you guys ran too far in. So I'm going to ask this in a polite way. Is there anybody who does not understand how the mythic mechanic works with the webs? This is your last chance because I'm going to start murdering people if they murder their friends. Everybody understands? Okay, so it shouldn't ever happen again.
I wanna ask just one thing. If so if you're part of the people that have the lines, if you're in the middle, will you die?
No. If you are in the middle, no.
Okay, it's just if someone else who doesn't have the lines.
It's anybody who doesn't have the lines is in the middle. And so what happened there is they ran out with their 4, they ran back in as the entire raid was dodging, and they just ran into the group that was dodging and killed Dash and All Might.
The best thing you can do after that mechanic when you get targeted by the fucking circles is just get out of the webs on the ground and stop.
And move to each other. You can even move to each other to give other people room.
Yep.
Also, as the group that's not part of it, just walk to the other side of like the the safety wave.
Well, that's
somewhat.
Can't always do that.
That you
Yeah,
can't
that
always
time
do
we
that.
had one side to dodge, particularly.
No, those 4 people just need to not stand on other people. It's easier to control 4 people and not 16 people.
Also, if you group together, we can just go to the other side of that side. Like, go forward, go back. You know, pick a side, pick a lane.
I wasn't saying everyone move, but like if you
Let's
can
go.
scooch a little, it helps.
Well, yeah.
Attack power, stamina.
Double check flasks. Some flasks I think are about to run out.
Evoker buff. Alright, Zabe, we're gonna summon you in, you're gonna buff, and then you're gonna hurt the owl. I think it actually disappears. Sim Dash, we ran, and me too. Make sure you guys repair, so your shit doesn't break mid-pull. And then let's get a full
See
damage.
how you fare when your world is turned upside down.
Listen, I'm just calling out the yellow names. You don't need to show me your beautiful weapon every time.
No, I had to check. It was 50% more durabilized than the rest of my gear.
That's so funny.
3,
Alright.
2, 1.
We have gotten them to the bottom 25%. We gotta keep going. Strands in the back. Everybody else will shift front left and front right to make room for this set of ads.
5, 4, 3,
And then you go in.
2, 1.
These waves, make sure we move the right and left ones out a little bit, so you don't have to go giga far, but there just needs to be enough room for everybody to dodge these stunts.
5, 4,
Get ready to dodge.
3, 2, 1.
Good job.
2,
Alright.
1.
Left, right. Let's flip a coin. Let's see where we go.
Left.
Left it is. Watch out for these circles.
Kick.
Everybody in the grip.
Anti-magic zone in 4.
Yeah, there's a spirit link.
3, 1, 2.
Alright, ads, and this is the ads that we will buff Lynn on. So wait a couple more seconds. Then you're gonna dodge webs, don't get stunned.
Dodge.
Buff Lynn, and then don't get stunned.
AoE.
Break all through everything. Okay. Alright, these 4 all the way against the wall, do not overlap each other. And move instantly, do not delay a cast. Do not overlap. Okay.
4, 3, 2,
Stabilize your HP.
2, 1.
Wow, I am in shock right now. Okay. Alright. We will be running to our left, just along this line. Don't get hit by a circle.
Kick.
Get in. Yeah,
So,
darkness, definitely.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright. We have a really shitty setup here. So, waves are coming first. You're going to need to move further than normal here, especially the left side. Left side, go further. Wet strands to our left. Strands to our left.
AoE.
You're going to move in. Yep, just like that. Beautiful.
Personal in 8.
Next set of strands to our right, vertical. Res me out of
2, 1.
Can't keep all
To our
of
right, they need to be vertical. Do not overlap each other.
4,
Okay.
3,
Well, dodge, 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 dodge.
1.
Break all those people out and keep going. Hellstone, health bot. Everybody Hellstone, health bot. And you see health bars going up. Gateway, gateway, gateway. It's already down. Perfect. Do not run into a new circle. Is what I'm trying to say. Keep yourselves alive. Last second interrupt. Move in.
Anti-magic zone in 4.
4,
So you're gonna be down some healing CDs.
1.
There should be a... No, we're not missing a CD right now.
Okay. Ads, followed by strands all the way to the wall. So here come ads, underneath the boss. These 4 strands all the way against the wall. Do not overlap each other. gonna be a lot of damage coming out here with the spray. Don't be afraid of personal.
1.
Next set of ads, we do not have a bop for you all because All Might's down. Be very careful here, Lynn.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2.
Great. Kill the ads. Everybody on the ads. We're down DPS.
AoE.
I want us to keep going because I want to see the next overlap. So should run down the
Another
line.
healer down.
Kick.
You might be able to get All Might. He's opposite side.
Everybody's bleeding out. Just die. Just die. Stand in fire and die. We also like 4 people on the run there.
I whispered you on this one. On that one, do we just stay in the webs during that stun? Is that what we should do?
Hey, Cause found you a couple
No,
hours
so
on
we were
YouTube,
pretty tight
watched
there.
a lot
I
of
feel
your
like
videos,
you
absolutely
guys should be on the
currently
edge of
making
the
a Blood
webs
DK
there,
and watching
and
you
then we
have
all just
made
needed to push the opposite
an
direction.
invaluable
if
keep up
there
the
was
good.
no
Hey
space
man,
on
thank
the-
you, Brad. I
on the
really
side.
appreciate
Yeah,
that.
there was
Thanks
plenty of space
for
on the left side that we could
finding my
push them
channel
through.
and taking a look at it. I'm gonna mute Discord for a second. Yeah, I really appreciate that, man. Blood DK is a lot of fun. It has some nuances, but it is a lot of fun to actually. Once you get the hang of it, it's a really fun class. Like I kind of came unprepared for this boss, but yeah, I'm loving it so far. You're in control of your own life, and that's kind of what I like about Blood DK the most. Alright, so usually if you die in a Blood DK, it is your own fault. So yeah, that's awesome, man. I hope you keep tuning in, and I'll try to get some more content each week.
Watching the replay.
So don't forget if
Thank
you
God.
have been
Okay.
doing stuff today on details to reset your details data, that can really fuck with your yes.
Yeah, there was room where we ran there, All Might. So instead of running back and left, you could have gone closer to the boss, and it looks like there was space there.
Yeah.
So when you're running bin, you just need to keep an eye out for where those circles are on the ground. Alright, let's get a ready check.
Where you ran it? Oh, he's back already.
Alright, let's go. We had a 14% and an 18%. We can get people to
three,
split.
two, one.
Okay, go. Lust.
AoE.
Please don't do that. Alright, strands in the back. Do not overlap each other. It's imperative you do not overlap each other. Ads underneath the boss, and followed by... Yeah, that's it.
1.
This is waves followed by webs. So right web and right wave and left wave move out. And then get ready to dodge.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Help the person on the right.
1.
Res Raven.
Raven's been res for some time.
AoE.
Get ready to move left or right.
Taunt.
Right.
Kick.
Everybody in the circle.
Anti-magic zone in 4.
4, 3, 2.
This is ads followed immediately by the stunning web. So ad dropper is going to move underneath the boss, then dodge.
Ready for that?
Everybody else get ready to dodge. Underneath the boss. Then dodge.
AoE.
5.
These 4 strands are going to go to the left. If you're one of the 4 people with the strands, you need to move first.
1.
Do not overlap each other.
5, 4.
Waves are coming out. Give room for these wave people coming in.
Taunt.
2.
Good job. Alright, a lot of AoE damage here. But we are full,
What?
so that's
Make
good.
it turn on Luger's up.
I had aggro. What the hell? Did I pick
Healing
it
tank.
wrong?
Alright, here we
He
go.
got Trista.
Need a lot of healing.
A lot of healing as you guys run. Stacks if we have them on loser stuff.
What the Did I miss that? I gotta watch the replay on that. I think I missed it.
So
everybody
This
else.
is ugly.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Waves are gonna have to move out. Right wave has to go really far.
Missing a cooldown here. Keep your souls alive.
These 4 out to the right. You have to go to the right.
AoE.
5.
Right.
Personal in A.
Next strands go to the left.
1.
3, 2, 1.
Do not overlap each other.
Dodge. 4, 3,
After you dodge, let's get a gateway down.
2,
Break the
1.
person in the stand and fire die. That's a healer and 3 DPS down. Stand and fire die.
I hate turtle. I couldn't see the difference between the green fucking efflorescence and the edge of the green
Love
puddle.
that Mad showing buff,
Combined
food,
with
and
my turtle
blast.
on top of it.
What's it
So
called?
I got clipped
That
and
is
died.
a weak aura. It is called
Let's see what happens.
Publix Generics.
Be very careful not to pull early.
I'll throw this. I'll throw that into the chat for you.
Means
right
to
there?
prevent the application of the web frontal. So if you do get stuck in a bad position, you do have a break, ripcord for a couple classes. Try not to get baited by those positions. Don't try to dodge to the middle, dodge to the sides, because more of those will be focused on the middle if we're stacked up correctly.
Yeah, I absolutely love having stuff like this.
I
really good for
appreciate
keys.
The hero sack. I do see you Hellstone and all that stuff, but with the hero sack, you can't run through acid pulse. you took so much damage from.
I know.
There was a mistake that the tank has 3 stacks there.
That's a massive mistake. Yes.
Okay, got it.
I mean, he yelled external. I just instantly threw it. But
Yeah, I was scared when I see him through stack and I say, oh my god, he's going to die, bro.
Oh yeah.
I popped everything too.
Ready, check.
Got an hour. Let's kill this boss.
5,
You're out, please.
4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4,
All right.
2, 1.
Charge. AoE.
4 strands in the back.
Add.
Do not kill your friends.
5,
Ads underneath the boss.
4, 3, 2, 1. 1.
Waves, left and right waves. Give space. Left and right waves.
5.
Give space. Okay, it's gonna be a tight
3,
dodge.
2,
Oh, that was
1.
good. Give space. Nice.
2.
All right.
AoE.
So some ticking damage, then we move left or right.
Charge.
Left. There's a puddle. Oh, no, we're good times.
Kick.
Don't get hit by these circles. Do not take unnecessary damage.
Kick.
We interrupt it. We gotta make sure we interrupt that.
Anti-magic zone in 4.
Alright, everybody in.
3, 2, 1.
First set of stats under the boss. Watch out for the poison on the ground. It's gonna be immediately followed by a dodge. So these 4 underneath the boss. Get ready to dodge. Dodge now.
AoE.
Kill all the ads. Hellstone health button if you're low.
1.
These strands all the way against the wall. All the way against the wall. Thank you for the
5, 4.
waves. Give room for these 4 people to come
2,
in.
1.
They'll be in that. They'll be in it with them.
1.
All right.
AoE.
That thing told me to taunt, and that messed me right up.
We're gonna run to our left. Very last second interrupt, but you do have to get the interrupt. Alright, in the circle, watch out for the poison.
5, 4,
We have all this extra poison because we missed the interrupt, just be aware.
1.
Right, waves followed by strands. Waves, the left wave has to move far, and these strands have to follow them. Left wave has to move far, and the strands have to follow them.
Did not move
So
far.
that was not, yeah, as a priest though, like, you know. Everybody personal, everybody personal, everybody personal, everybody personal.
Personal in A.
1.
Alright, strands to the right, followed by a dodge. Move these as far right as you can, and do not overlap.
Dodge.
When you come in, you're gonna have to dodge and not run over your friends.
1. 2.
Oh god, that was like the entire raid. Break everybody, break everybody. We still have so many people alive. We want to keep this all going. Hit a gate. Make sure you take the new gate and not the old gate. We have everybody alive. Take the gate.
We're careful. Careful of the bleed out.
Kick.
Yep. Everybody into the circle.
Anti-magic zone in 4.
4. 3. 1. 2. 1. 1.
Yeah, these, so it's gonna be ads followed by strands.
Drum down.
Yes. Ads underneath the boss. Strands against the wall. Strands against the wall.
We're about to get fucked.
5.
Yes, we are. Those were not against the wall. Stand and fire, die.
They were against the wall.
Oh, never mind. What killed me wouldn't have been healable. People with the green circles, you do need to make sure that you're actually moving those forward.
1.
I'm pretty sure like 6 people got hit with someone's green circle there that spawns the ads and it does 2.8 million to everyone in your circle.
Do the normal thing, I'm alt tab. Yadi, the reason why you died is that you overlapped with somebody. And it basically one-shot you. So there was really no room for Duckside to move in. He was about as far in as he could possibly get. It was just bad luck. The reason why you got hit by it is because we are supposed to split left and right, and you were not split left and right because you died earlier. So you belong to right in the center, which is where we are supposed to drop the things.
Gotcha.
Bell.
Gotcha. Okay.
Alright, did we do the everybody's ready? Let's go. I don't know if we were missing any buffs, so...
Who I need you to fuck off, maybe just have like the best move while casting.
Yeah.
Damn, and we should be good.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Chop.
All the way out. These ads are under the boss, and everybody's splitting left and right.
5, 4, 3, 2,
That was
1.
beautiful. Right, the left and right waves do need to give a little bit of space. You can stay within melee range, but you need to move left and right.
5, 3,
Don't get
2,
hit.
1.
That was
1.
crazy. Alright, help one person in the back. That was fucking wild.
Okay, thought about me?
No, help.
Talking about me.
Oh, why did I just send that?
So we're gonna go left or right, right. Gotta take the gate before the circles land, or you take a fuck ton of damage.
Kick.
I think we were supposed to have a roar before we take the gate. Alright,
Anti-magic zone in 4.
4, 3,
We can get it still
Alright,
tonight.
first set of ads. So you can
We're
start
close.
splitting
We had
left
a like a 10-ish% pull.
and right. Splitting left and right.
It's just one clean pull, and the boss is dead.
Dodge.
Dodge. Dodge. Dodge.
AoE.
5,
Kill the ads and then break the thing. 4 webs all the way against the wall. Break the guy in the back.
1,
4 webs all the way against the wall. We have to break this in case he's one of the 4 people. Alright, get those 4 against the wall.
5, 4,
Everybody personal.
2,
Waves out.
1. 1.
AoE.
Help that shaman in the back. I don't know who it is. Alright. You ready to run? Help Ludra. Honk and then get running. Kill yourself as you run.
So, 5.
Get in. Watch out for the poison. Everybody get in. You have to be in. There's a lot of poison now.
Oh my god, that scared me.
Alright.
1.
Do not be in the poison. Waves make lots of space, especially the right wave. This first set of webs are going right. The first set of webs are going right.
AoE.
Okay, be very careful, melee. There's right underneath you guys.
Personal and aim.
Strands are going left.
3, 2,
And get as far out as you can. Do not overlap each other. Good job.
4,
When you come back in, dodge. Be careful.
1.
Break anybody who got rooted. Nobody did. Perfect. Get a gateway. It's already down. Okay, make sure you guys check. Make sure you check which gateway you're taking.
I'm second loot.
Fuck, which one's the right one?
It's the one closest to you. Both okay, both are. You're gonna go all the way across. Help yourselves stay alive here.
Kick.
Get into the grip. Get
Anti-magic
everybody
zone
alive.
in 4.
4, 3, 1, 2, 1.
Alright, it's gonna be ads followed by strands. The strands are gonna go to the wall, the ads are in the boss. Start splitting left and right. Start splitting left and right. Ads are in the boss. Bop Lin. All the way against the wall.
AoE.
5.
There's gonna be a lot of AoE damage here. Help yourself, help yourself, help yourself.
1.
Battle res some dash instantly.
1.
It's gonna be followed by ads followed by dodge. So here come ads. So get out of the center. Get out of the center. And then you're gonna be dodging. You're gonna be dodging. Dodge, 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 dodge.
1. 2.
Help people, help people, help people.
AoE.
Get those ads down. Everybody should be on ads because they're murdering right now. Battle res it as we run. Try to get it quickly.
10 seconds.
Oh, 10 seconds. Damn. Okay, yeah, never mind. Keep going. Keep yourself alive.
Okay.
Help yourself. Very last second kick. Ludri, AMZ.
4, 3, 2.
Okay, this is ads followed by waves. This is one of the easier ones. So split left and right now. Get these ads underneath. Split left and right, get the ads underneath. Do not overlap each other. Get these waves out. Kill the ads. We've got nothing but ads for right now. Okay, this is going to be dodge followed by ads. So we're going to dodge first, and then we're going to have ads. Here's the dodge. And then the ads move underneath the boss.
5.
Take it.
3.
Bell, take it.
1.
Get these underneath the boss.
2.
All the AoE. Blow them up. Blow them up. Blow them up.
AoE.
This is potentially a kill. Stay focused. We have to move across the room.
Second pots are up.
You have to move across the room.
Kick.
Very last second interrupt. There's going to be circles going
Anti-magic
right
zone in 4.
after the soak. So get the soak.
Whatever you have to stay alive, get the mechanics coming out.
Circles to the right. As long as you don't overlap, it doesn't matter how far you go. Circles to the right. It doesn't matter how far you just get out of the group. Here come ads. This is our last set of ads. If we get them underneath, do not be overlapped. Bop Lin if we can. I don't know if we can.
30 seconds, 30 seconds.
Alright, just keep going then. This set of strands to the left. This set of strands to the left. This is the very last set here. This is the last. Get these to the left. Do not overlap each other. Everybody, personal dodge and personal, dodge and personal, dodge, personal, personal.
Watch that web.
And just
You
kill.
got it, you got
Just
it.
kill. This is it. This is the kill. You just have to kill the boss.
AoE.
Push anything we have.
Anything.
Come on.
Get it.
There's one even
Get
let me
it.
get health stone here.
Get it.
It's dead,
Get
it's dead.
Get it. Yes.
Yeah. Somebody take
Rough
a
start,
screenshot.
but we
Someone take
got
a
it.
screenshot.
Res first, res first. Where's the three of us?
That was a fairly clean kill, like legitimately. Like you guys stepped up your game on that pull. Great job.
Great job.
That one I'm happy about. Sikran, you know, that one I'm happy about.
2 new bosses. Look at us go.
And we're not even done yet. We got 45 minutes left.
Oh boy.
Let's be
Yeah, I'm
honest.
feeling a
Did
bit
we-
ill.
Did we actually prepare for either?
Yes.
Princess? Okay.
So take a moment to get buffs and do your loot. No need to rush the trash. Take your time, fill out your notes.
Why couldn't that have been a warglaive?
How do I make this go away?
Actually, I don't even want to.
not need
What's
the next
color
dash?
deficit
We got
short
combust up.
value?
Why aren't we pulling? Why aren't we pulling?
Because we're not pulling
Oh.
yet. Just take a second. Oh damn, nice. I just where you hadn't had pass, so I didn't know if you even noticed it.
It's okay.
Whoever took the screenshot, can you send it to me, please?
Oh, we never actually grouped for one.
Okay, group back up for the
Back.
screenshot.
Everybody back.
Everybody go back.
God damn it! I even said it.
Yeah, and then I got distracted for loot, and then Pooh said something about combustion and ads, so I ran up to the ads.
All right,
Alright,
everybody
everybody
group
face
up.
the- everybody face the
Anybody with a good computer, take a good screenshot. Yeah, face the center.
Yeah, face the center with the boss behind you, please.
Who's?
Laka
Vel?
laka laka.
I knew. I should have. I started saying who, and I realized, oh, I should know who it is. All right, a bunch of people take screenshots and then post them in Kraken chat.
Yo, my
Not
wife's
move.
going crazy.
I don't want to see. I don't want to see us move until I see screenshots in the Kraken chat. I don't see any screenshots in Kraken chat, so we can't move
I
yet.
don't know how to hide my UI. Is there a button for
Alt
that?
Z.
I got it, hold on.
I got a couple. I have to
Alt
break
Z.
mine down. Cause
It's Control Z.
Hold on.
Control Z, whatever. All right, we got screenshots. You guys can go. Start clearing trash.
I
We are going to
forget.
clear all the trash to Broodtwister. Then we're going to kill all the trash to Nexus Princess.
BoE farming! Woo!
Everybody needs to tag as many monsters as you possibly can. So unless you're in Loot Council,
Report Gus for spamming.
Here, I'll do a ready check for ad grouping.
yeah, we want to make sure everybody's out there. Everybody needs to tag the stuff. Everybody needs to loot everybody.
So what are we doing now?
Apparently only you and Zava are in Loot Council.
I did. Let me post this to Zava.
Thought
too.
for a
I didn't have
second.
chance to do the thing before I got
Thought for a
pulled
second web on third move it was almost under the
18K
group
FPS
and boss was
upgrade,
gonna
so
mess
see
it
it.
upgrade. Yeah, there is a couple. My heart was racing there a little bit. There's there's a couple tight moments there. I almost died a couple times there. My damage was so dog shit.
They're nerfing Grimbatal, Siege
glad
of
you're there
Morales,
with me,
and
Gio.
Stone Vault.
Yay!
13% off Valiona. Kind of nice.
Valiona's the one they dropped nerfed, really?
As other nerfs, but that was one that stood
I
out.
mean, it's just a long boss fight. It just
Yeah.
has a billion HP. Not that she's a hard fight.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm like, that's not the problem.
There's
I think.
only 2 circles when you're like in the circle on the last boss now. Only 2 people get to like.
Oh, there's like 2. Oh,
Yeah.
God, what a good change. In a coordinated group, it's not hard to dodge those, but my God, in PoVs, people run over each other so easily.
There's a few
All
other
the
things
loot,
too.
get all the loot.
Yeah, everybody make sure you're looting all the corpses.
Make sure we be rezzing too.
Oh,
Alright, run back.
Nelson got one.
Oh, so, so. Well, it's even leather. Okay.
No, that was him. That was him turning his shoulders into gear.
Oh, was it?
No, because those aren't
No.
your shoulders.
Yeah,
Alright.
your shoulders.
Can you? Okay, can you please, Nelson? Can you link whatever you just got into raid chat, please?
No. It's a
I don't know if you're talking about he didn't get BoEs. Like, he didn't get that.
But it says soulbound. I think this is
says.
Weird.
Can you click it, Sundash? Link.
Do
raid
we want
chat.
to clear up to Nexus
Can I click
Princess
what?
first, just 'cause
The raid
draft
chat
is-
purple item that just got linked? Yeah, so that is tradable, Nelson.
Yeah. I can see now the blue message. Okay.
Yeah,
No, it's
that's
not,
the
no.
reason we're clearing all this trash is so that we can get these.
Also, we still have trash at the bottom of the stairs, team.
Yeah, everybody please make sure you're tagging everything.
Do we get a catalyst tomorrow?
I don't think
No.
so.
No.
Not this week.
Okay.
Week after.
It was like, I was still asking.
Yeah, can we stay together as a group? Because, yeah, there's the trash here at the bottom.
We're up top.
Okay. Well, I know, but that's the point, though, is that...
The point is, you want everyone to tag it because you can't create the
Nilsson,
BoEs to
it
people
said
who
you
do not
passed on
tag.
the shoulder. Was that intentional?
Who? Huh? Who?
I said Nilsson.
Yep.
Did you says that you passed on the shoulders? Was that intentional?
Yeah, I got the tier from last boss.
Okay, just making sure.
Mhm.
Everybody make sure you're looting all the corpses you can. Meowdy says it was never posted, but yes it was. You selected 2-piece, 4-piece.
Oh, Meowdy.
He may have clicked. Oh, okay.
I'm being
gold plus. God damn it, Goku.
Somebody save me. He probably doesn't have his weapon enchanted.
Yeah.
That's what it is, I bet.
It's probably not even on. Let's be real.
Yeah, he doesn't have any equipment. I
Yeah.
made it for him. He only gave me 1 fucking gold. He doesn't even want to use the weapon.
I gave you 5k. Don't you?
Duckseye, do you have a catalyst charge available? Duckseye? I believe I do. Okay. You didn't put in notes, so I just making sure.
Alright, what does this put us in the rankings?
If we need you to check, we'll let you know. That was Radar was very slow today.
Yeah, I get knocked off on the way to Brood every time.
Make sure you're looting every corpse.
Every time.
This patient say I need to trade shoulders with Blandy. Is that correct?
Yes. Okay.
Turn around, boys.
Turn around, we're going Brood.
Alright,
I can
everybody.
summon.
Who needs to summon?
I walked off the edge.
Luge us up.
Fucking tank play. Turn right when we get out because there is trash over.
Where are you, Dad? Come here.
Alright, so that. Oh, Radar doesn't even show our kill yet, so that's
Son,
why.
Son, come here.
We need a
Thank you,
summon
son.
first. We need our tank.
It's going to be 100k.
Yeah.
Here.
Before Blindy
Hopefully
complains.
Here, I'll for your time.
Okay. I take
your
it.
time.
100. Okay, thank you.
That's funny.
What?
Let's see if...
So they
It
made
didn't
all
raid.
mythic
All-
BoEs not sellable?
The first month of raid until Race to World First is over. Yes.
That's fucking gross.
They did that back at the end of Nyloka because they were sick of people farming corrupted BoEs.
I was say I think it's been that way for a long time.
I do remember farming Nyloka BoEs.
So that was US 267 Realm 4.
So you're part of the problem why you got nerfed, Ava.
Thank you.
260.
Hey, I put all of the gold I made into the guild bank.
Part of the problem.
True.
I miss back when if you did.
Alright, onto the hall where I just go yeet up the
edge.
edge.
We would go to the guild bank. That was fun. Or the old 5% taxes take to be generated.
Hey, Galadol. Galad LOL, thank you for following me on Twitch. Appreciate you. Welcome.
Everybody loot.
Oh, yeah, hold on.
Everybody loot everything.
Look, we need plate stuff to drop people, please.
And you guys...
Yes, we do.
Yeah, so be careful with trash. Interrupts. Grips. There's one void bolt going off. Good job, you two.
I'm fucked. If I'm getting knocked...
Everybody make sure you're tagging everything, because you are not eligible for loot unless you tag it.
I thought it was just proximity.
Well, it may be. It may be proximity, but Simdash did not could
I
not
need
be
help on
traded loot.
fixing the ones on the back.
No, I have an instant loot add-on, so you'll never see a loot window. I get them in...
Earlier, yesterday, or Thursday when we got the
Oh,
plate,
yeah.
and they couldn't trade it to you because you were like 100 yards away, and you hadn't tagged it. So
Yeah, that's
if
why
you
I'm
guys,
standing here.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying for everybody else, like I'm making sure that they tag things.
I was just saying it's probably like 50-yard proximity because there were some ads at the bottom of the stairs that I did not tag, but I could.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I see what you're saying.
So it's like small lenient tag range, but there is it's still makes sure nearby.
Is it feasible to kill Broodtwister?
Next week, yes.
Yeah, with the nerfs. Yes. I mean, it doesn't hurt. It doesn't necessarily change how you do the fight. So like the practice doesn't help hurt, but it does make it.
Battle res Liney.
Thank you. I may have I-beamed when all the little ads were exploding.
And then make sure we loot the last set of ads.
I got one more. I got one more little boy.
Okay.
Who
so,
did it?
Smay and Zeba hop up as they move in.
How big is going to be the nerf from this boss next week?
A nice size.
Decent amount, like half the ads are losing 15% health as well as the boss.
Okay.
Yeah. It basically takes a bit of the enraged timer on the boss out of the equation.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, it's a little bit of extra damage taken, but like fundamentally you do the boss the same exact way. Just take the enraged timer out a little bit better, and everything else basically stays.
What are they?
Oh,
they don't. Wait, what?
Yeah, I have some friends that they are stuck in this boss. They are not having a great time here. They're trying to do with 3 healers and 3 tanks. It looks...
3 healers and 3 tanks.
Apparently the issue too is regardless of add-ons and things, FPS is just an issue on this one as well.
Yeah.
Just with all the ads spawning and breaking from eggs and all the effects and everybody going AoE and the number crunching and yay. Hooray, unoptimized raid.
Build for...
Well, actually, real quick, can we throw a summoning some? Go. Wow, how fucking dare you, Raven? First you kill me on Rashanan, then you interrupt my own summon. Fucking rude.
Do it again.
Ah, you know where you live, Buns.
Not really, not exactly.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
You just didn't find the tracker on your parents' car.
Oh, good.
I've known this whole time.
It's fair. Why didn't you come visit?
I should ask you.
Trash for...
There are plenty of parties up here.
Please.
Yeah, well, we had a lot of parties here too.
I did
you
live.
weren't invited to.
I almost got yeeted off the edge
invited.
though. So there's
Raven,
that as well.
the
So
door
I'm
is
setting up
open
my
for you.
307.
Except after 10 p.m.
What about like especially after 10 p.m.?
They'll have to see what we can do.
So looking at the talent builds, it's kind of similar to the last
Yeah, like,
boss.
I don't know. Play World of Warcraft.
Or cards.
We do need a kick though.
Magic?
Instead of this, I want
could do a
this.
Baldur's
I
Gate playthrough
don't want
together.
these.
I don't own Baldur's Gate.
Ooh,
They killed Commander.
Don't want this either. I don't think.
They didn't
I
kill
want
Commander. They made it a
Voracious.
healthier format.
Oh, I need this here.
Now that
Just what I
WotC's
wanna
taken
run.
over, I don't know about that.
They killed my foil edge. Well, no, that's an interesting
So
announcement.
instead of running this, I run this.
I mean, I don't blame them. The fucking committee was getting fucking death threats.
Yeah,
You know what?
the death
We're
threats
good.
were
And then I couldn't-
excessive, but
okay,
the
well,
bans
these guys
were
are loud.
uncalled for it.
They were questionable.
Turn this shit down. Discord was a little loud there. Let's turn it down a bit.
Foil etched jeweled lotus feels bad, man.
I have a buddy that runs an LGS, and he's like, "Well, my inventory just went to shit in a day."
It's not even those individual cards. It's everybody who's like, I don't trust the financial stability of this. So
Just
I'm
looking
getting
at
out.
overall.
Yeah.
Quickly.
That's always been a thing for Commander. It's just like, all right, basically nothing is banned, so
for us.
it's always valuable. But
week.
Now it's a mystery.
Well, and usually if something did get, like, was egregious, where it was banned in Commander, like, agreed upon, it was at least playable in other formats, right?
Yes.
And that's the issue here.
You said something the day before raid.
That it is.
Yeah, it would be a good idea. Maybe Wednesday, or could you do like an hour before raid? So what are we looking at here? Oh, they're running sleet and stuff, which totally makes sense. So that means I gotta get rid of this guy. 52% actually run this still.
I just realized, Lynn, our sacrifice was to the logs on that fight.
So I know I definitely want kick.
It literally strips you of all your ad damage for logs.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, the ads aren't counted on logs already?
Nope.
Damn.
I think they
got
only
that
work
quick.
like the first week. I think they killed it after. Yeah, I think it was Mythic week when Mythic opened. I think they took off ads.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
So Sunday we just do
Fishing
Monday
against
plus
sharks
Tuesday
are
discussion.
1 out of however many so far.
Sure. Works.
Alright, then share your screen again. Adrioth, Simdaf, and who are the who and who's the fourth person?
Mito.
Guess I could
Mito,
sacrifice this.
We need you guys to create a new macro. And it needs to be keybound, and you're going to need to do it quickly. So it needs to be an accessible keybind. On that macro, you're going to do enter /WM who.
So what do I
you're
drop
going
for
to be
sleet?
doing- I will tell you in a second. /WM
I'm not running that.
space
I'm not
6.
running that.
Adrioth, you'll be doing /WM space 3. And me too, you'll be doing /WM space 2. Once you and then give them assist. And then once you guys have those macros set up, please click them and
Yep.
make sure that they are working and that you are able to place markers.
I'm wondering. Oh,
I see Diamond moving around, so that's good. I see Nipple.
I didn't fix
see...
my macro.
Oh, it's funny, you stole his. Alright. So I see Star. You might want to change Start to Star, by the way, in case it fucks up like NS Start or something crazy like that, because that'd be hilarious.
Oh, fire.
Alright, we see all 4 markers. So, all 4 of those people, Alt-Tab, go to the Broodtwister channel where I have posted a new map.
Build is
You will want
different,
this map up, at least at the beginning, on an
but
alternate
does
monitor.
roam.
Simdash, you are always going to be placing
know.
1, 5, and 9. Simdash is 1, 5, and 9. Who, you are always 2, 6, and 10. 2,
But-
6, and 10.
But from
Adroth, you are
Craft
always
logs.
3, 7, and 11.
Nobody.
And
takes.
Me Too, you are always 4, 8, and 12. What's going to happen is that throughout the fight, I'm going to say place markers down. And then you're going to place your marker down on whatever egg that you are assigned to. It'll also be in the note, Me Too. So you can look at the map at the beginning. So when I say put your marker down, we'll have a marker on 1, 2, 3, 4, which are basically the 4 right in front of the boss. And at that point, you'll place your marker down. Then, oh, you need to do a week or a check and make sure that every player has Northern Sky. Is that they
We
don't
also
have
need the people with assist to change their DBM settings with
Value.
the experimental
Yes.
dosage.
So every player who has assist, you need to go into your bigwigs or DBM. You need to find the experimental dosage assignments where it says assign players with symbols, and you need to uncheck that. That's Pooh, Mitu, Cause, Ludraseft, Adrioth, and Blindy Boy.
Could you repeat that?
You need to go into your bigwigs or DBM settings. Go to War Within, go to nerub'ar Palace. You're looking for experimental dosage assignments, where it says mark players affected by experimental dosage. You'll need to select the Broodtwister encounter to find it, probably.
If you have bigwigs, it is the fourth one down underneath the experimental dosage.
And we uncheck it?
Yes, you will unchecked.
Done.
So I got announce experimental dosage targets. Is that it?
Share your screen. Just to make sure we say the
Also,
right thing.
while people are doing that, the second image I've linked, the experimental dosage egg breaks, everyone's going to want to go into that and turn off their say, so that you're not saying the wrong markers when you get experimental dosage.
Yeah,
It'll just be confusing.
You're already good, Pooh. Yep, that's the only thing that needs to be unchecked. You're good.
Okay, just making sure.
It's the one I just pinged people on. Make sure that bigwigs, you're going into experimental dosage, in parentheses egg breaks. You're hitting that double arrow to the right, and you're unchecking say. This is what happens when you get the experimental dosage, because if you have this checked, you will say the wrong marker, and you will get confused.
Alright, Pooh, you also need to move that into the yell. So everybody with DBM, every player, this is every player with DBM and bigwigs needs to go in and remove those things. So for DBM, I posted what it looks like in the channel too. You need to uncheck the yell with countdown and icon, and yell with position for experimental dosage.
Captains, all other things.
The announce experimental dosage target.
Honestly, yeah, I would just uncheck everything, guys. Like, other than the timer for yourself. Like, I would uncheck anything that's communicating with other players, because your Northern Sky Weakor is going to do that. And then make sure you do the Weakor check to make sure everybody does have Northern Sky.
Could you please repeat me what do I need to check on bigwigs?
On bigwigs, it's the announce experimental dosage something.
The heal absorb.
Egg breaks.
Egg breaks. So, egg breaks. Anything that says egg breaks, uncheck. Heal absorb is fine.
Okay, perfect. Okay, it's done.
Thank you, sir.
Where do I find the thing that you put a picture of?
In the
which add-on
Broodtwister
is that?
Ovi'nax channel.
Which add-on is that?
Are you using bigwigs or DBM?
Bigwig.
So go to your bigwig setting, raid bosses tab, or
Hey man, thank you. I totally missed that. I'm
nerub'ar
sorry.
Palace,
I'm kind of focused on
Broodtwister
getting all set up
Ovi'nax
here, so I
should be
missed
default
any
to third boss room.
chats that were
And
happening.
then it's the experimental dosage egg breaks. There's a little double arrow next to it on the right. If you're looking at my screen, you can see it. You click that double arrow and you uncheck the say.
For Duckseye, it
Yeah,
says
we
you
do.
do not have Northern Sky Palace Weakor installed. Please install it. You can find it under the mandatory raid Weakors. Is the third one down, Northern Sky, nerub'ar Palace. And Simdash also shared it in raid chat if you need it. It looks like only Duckseye needs it, so nobody else click it. And then Duckseye, let us know when you have done so. Your light is on, but there's no sound coming out, sir.
Oh,
I doubt you.
I have it, I don't know. Give me a second. Install it again.
No problem. We aren't expecting a lot of pulls on this boss tonight, guys. This is more setup. All this prep that we're doing now, when we get here on Thursday, we don't have to do, and we can just go straight into pulling. No, we're not gonna go get ice cream. You're gonna stay here because we're gonna be pulling here in a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do a 4-minute break, and then
Why are we
be back in
breaking?
4 minutes because we will be pulling. We're not
Question.
Yes.
Yeah, I fucking.
For AoE versus single target, what is the plan there?
We haven't gone super into it, but for right now, we want everybody AoE because we want everything to die.
Okay.
For tonight, everybody's AoE.
Actually,
Everyone is AoE, so no one gets to AoE.
Exactly.
I'm assuming what you'll probably want is realistically is us to sim single target AoE.
I don't
know my dog.
Those type of sums are
No,
silly.
no. You guys don't
no.
have sim
Sorry,
helter skeleton.
I meant sim in a single target patchwork, but the specs AoE versus single target to see who loses the most single target damage.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna look at other fields and who have killed it and see what they are doing.
Okay, fair.
That's what we're going to do.
I would say you're just gonna want the classes of the best AoE doing AoE, not necessarily
Yeah.
if it costs you fucking 90% of your single target to do it. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know for sure it's probably gonna be. It's definitely gonna be MM because fucking MM is just built
Yeah.
for that. And then I think like probably like Warrior, Boomy, the usual suspects. But you know we'll dig into it and make sure we're saying the right things there.
Yeah.
If you feel really good when you do a lot of AoE and you smash really hard, you're probably gonna be doing AoE on this boss.
I do. Granted, it's like negligible in both aspects. I technically do a little bit more AoE and I technically do a little bit more single target, but like.
Lynn, you have to stay alive to do DPS though. That's Fury.
Whoa.
And I'll misdirect. I actually will be able to misdirect on this boss.
Not even her fault. If she had a misdirect, she would have survived.
Hey, Larry,
Yeah,
can
I
you
can't
explain
do AoE.
what the 2610 mark thing is again?
Who is that asking?
That's Pooh.
Alright, so in a map in the Broodtwister channel, did you set up the macro we told you to set up? That's a no. Okay, enter /macro, create a new macro. It's going to be enter /WM space 6. You need to have it on a keybind that you can easily push. Let me know when you're done doing that.
I gotta find a cute picture to give it.
The screaming face.
I'm doing the baby panda.
Okay. Once you have done that, go to the Broodtwister channel, find the mythic map that I posted. You will always, when I say drop markers, be dropping them on 2, 6, and 10. So on the first side, you drop it on 2. Then when those ads are done, you drop it on 6, and then drop it on 10, and you do it when I call it out. You want to make sure that the macro is working properly.
Yeah. So it's /place what?
/WM space 6.
I think I have autism or something. I don't.
Great chat.
Share your screen.
WM6. Oh.
Space 6, yes. It's literally world marker, and then 6 is the number for that specific marker. You might be able to do /WM star, but or circle, whatever.
6 is fine. No, don't confuse. He's clearly
whatever
not
works.
Very smart, so we want to make sure.
I'm happy I'm not doing this. I'm retarded.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I literally
they're
said-
exceptionally
We
stupid.
literally said you're a clicker and you're too dumb to do this. So.
I appreciate it.
All right, you have it working now. So then you have the map on your second monitor, and you see where the 2 is.
Yeah.
That's gonna be yours. And then after we kill all those sets, and I'll say drop world markers on the next set, you'll drop it on 6, and then you'll drop it on 10. Let's get a ready check.
While we're getting this ready check, the 4 people, do you want to put a marker on your first egg? Put your corresponding marker.
Make sure we're doing it properly. That is.
I believe that is right. It's a little bit weirdly positioned compared to the map. Or are we looking at the wrong one? No, I think I might be.
This map doesn't seem right.
I think we might be. I think it might be rotated.
It's not right. It should be the big one on the one that Pooh's directly staring at. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, this feels right.
So
Is it flipped? That
three,
can't.
No, I don't think so. I think it's
No,
just
'cause
this.
Nipple's
one
not
is-
right.
1, 2,
No, nipples right.
Nipples seems
3,
right. I don't think we
4.
have the right number of eggs on the picture.
Because this one is spider.
Green, I think W is the one supposed to be on his tail, 9 W, but we have one right in front of that that isn't on the map.
Yeah,
unless that's supposed to be G10.
See,
is
this
the one on his
is
tail.
the raid plan that I sent you. Definitely has different markers than what we see here. Look at the raid plan I sent in our dotted office chain right above your screenshot. The eggs do not line up with what you have here.
Yeah, I hate when people are lazy about this shit. So it's the right number of eggs in the roughly right spots, but they're just not quite.
Okay, give me a second. I'm just gonna quick. This is not what we're gonna use permanently, but I'm setting this up so we can pull tonight, so don't get mad. We can make that bigger. 18. 1, 2, 3.
Wouldn't it really be a little easier to have a screenshot sort of from like the PoV you're gonna be playing in?
Well, my 6 says spider, but I'm looking at it. There's not a spider in this one.
Yeah, we're working on it.
Yeah, so I'm looking at this one. So it looks like I'm trying to piece this.
Trying to find a decent.
It looks like from the maps, two different maps, the 9, 10, and 4.
Broodtwister video.
Not quite the same.
We only have 20 minutes. Obviously, the maps that we have are showing completely different stuff than what we see in game. We're just gonna call it, right? Like, we're not gonna spend 18 minutes of everybody's raid time when we're not prepped for it.
Yeah, I mean, we've got the macros working. We can obviously identify at least the first 3 of these eggs. I think the.
I'm gonna watch the video. We'll have it ready. It's fine.
Yeah, I have an idea of what this is supposed to look like, and this is just.
Okay, so great job tonight. 2 new raid bosses. We're coming back tomorrow. We're re-clearing heroic. We are not re-clearing normal, correct?
No, I don't. No.
Okay, we are clearing heroic only, which means you are free to pug normal. Next week, based off of the nerfs to keys, the increased item level, everything. For next week, so please make sure you plan accordingly. Almost everybody hit 410s this week anyway, and it's getting even easier next week with new bolts, etc., etc., etc. So make sure you're ready to do those 410s next week. You have all week to do them. Tomorrow, straight into heroic, straight into mythic. We'd like to get to Broodtwister tomorrow night, if possible. So be ready for that.
Easy.
Yeah, great job. 4 new mythic bosses this week. Next week's our last extra Monday night, right?
I believe we got one more.
Next week, right? Or 2 more.
We've only done 2 so far.
Left. Oh shit! Hell yeah! Okay, well then there's a good chance we kill Broodtwister next week if everybody comes in prepared, including our raid leaders, where we know where egg placements are. Go raid leaders. So, all right, we will see you guys tomorrow.
Quick question before we drop.
Yes.
What comp are we going with? Just
In that
high
case,
level, 2 tank,
I want
3
to
tank,
bounce.
3 healers,
Thank you guys for tuning in. Got a couple new follows, subscribers. Thank you guys. Really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Until then, I'll be around tomorrow because we'll be raiding, right? So, have a good night, everyone, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
We have to wait
Peace
to see
out.
the nerf. So tomorrow night we'll get to see a lot of guilds kill it for the first time.